fuck you doing?
Remember that name. Good pizza with 3 Z's, baby. 3 Z's.
You shall
gonna jack off with a Gandalf. I'm eating Gandalf.
You want to take a bite of that? No. You want to take a bite of that?
Check.
Mic check.
Mic
1, 2.
check, yeah.
1, 2.
Mic
check, 1, 2.
Sometimes I
Is that
jump
Don Julio?
around.
You got Don Julio on the floor?
Don who?
Don Julio on the floor?
Little Don who?
Don who?
You know what I'm saying? I might bring that little puppy to fucking Heart. Where am I going? Reggae on the River. There we go.
When is Reggae on the River?
Next weekend, friend. You should come.
Next weekend. Where am I going to be next weekend?
This is going to be the best part.
I'm supposed to go to Michigan again and hang out in the Midwest with all the Mids class folk.
Mids with a Z.
Oh no! The whole time we weren't recording.
We're starting early.
We are still, even the blast off is happening right now.
Ooh, yeah, mids over mids. You already know.
You know, no one ever has embraced mids in cannabis besides me, and then along come you, and I'm like, who is this character? I must embrace him. We must be friends. Get into my sandbox.
Dude, it was amazing because I'm at Emerald Cup. I had never heard of Midzotics, never seen it, never anything. And me and my wife were walking up, and the Geo is like right there, parked front
the Geo's
and center.
bumping, son.
I didn't see you. I didn't know you. I was like, that is the sickest thing I've ever seen, and it's with a Z because it's like mids with a Z, not an S.
Yes.
You got to differentiate. And then we went inside. We were on the yacht, and I'm like, bro, I love your car. My name has mids in it, and you're like, no way. And it was just like epic.
The Geo Guinea is trap legend. I made a mill in a Metro. Let's go. I had 5 Geo Metros in Vallejo. I had a red, a white, and a blue one. That was my America fleet. And then I got 2 more, and I would always trade them out so no one knew which Metro I was trapping in. And that's how I started my shit is Craigslist, 2009, trapping on Craigslist in the Metro.
That's fire.
Not many can say that.
No. This was before, back when they had like the recommendations and like Prop 215. I'm like, so what's this racket? You collect these pieces of paper from people, then you can grow for them? Okay, hold my mids. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I went and got a power inverter and then a scanner printer copier at Office Max, plugged them all into the back of the Metro, and I'm trapping in the parking lot of Safeway in Vallejo, meeting custies off of Craigslist, scanning their recommendation in the back of the Metro.
Keeping it legal.
Huh?
Keeping it legal.
Yeah, mids legal.
Mids legal.
Mids
Mama,
legal.
mama.
Legalish. And then there's just like people congregating around my car. And then the Safeway little security guard comes in. He's like, what's going on here? And I got like clones, some edibles, and some fucking like turkey bags of mids that I bought from someone else off of Craigslist. I'm like buying pounds off of some dude on Craigslist and just flipping them to other custies on Craigslist in parking lots.
Come on, bro.
2009, man. You don't get no better than that.
It's the American dream.
Oh, yeah. That's the American dream. You can't do that anywhere else. That's why America has the best, I'll say this. We have the best weed in the world. Amsterdam can suck a dick. Everyone else can suck it. We got the best weed in the world. Everybody knows it. And as soon as we can export it, it's fucking over for you hoes.
Straight lace, bro.
Yeah, the rest of the world this is our best, this is our GDP. I'm not talking about Granddaddy Perp. This can be our gross domestic product and Granddaddy Perp. Shout out, Ken.
Motherfucking right.
Yeah.
Yo, I got a cool Granddaddy Perp Ken Estes story about to drop on the podcast in a couple weeks. Mark from Kali came through.
I love Mark.
And his fucking story about like his first time smoking good weed in California, his like 2 homies, and he pulled out a sack and he was like, yo, his boys were like, yo, bro, that shit is trash. He's like, what the fuck you guys got? He's like, dude, they pulled out a fucking jar of AAA GDP. He's like, yeah, my dad, like, he like made this strain. His name's Ken Estes. And like,
Dude, that's wild.
Whoa, bro. You smoked GDP from Ken Estes with his sons, bro?
Wow.
I was like, that's a clip. Let's go ahead and clip that one. Mm-hmm. So, fuck, dude.
I remember running that back in Vallejo in like the mids 2000s.
Yep.
Not the greatest yielder, but man, the bag appeal was there.
That purple Urkel, got any cheese?
And now color's just taking over everywhere. I'm on that, like, let's make green weed great again.
Yep.
Please.
Let's
Give me
do
that
that.
Kermit,
Let's get a hat.
Kermit bag.
I got the hats coming out, make mids great again. It's not a Trump endorsement for all you blue-haired California liberals that are your pH is gonna get off because I said that. I didn't even vote for him. I don't even like Trump, real shit. But I will appropriate his marketing like he stole it from Ronald Reagan.
Goddamn right.
There we go. Make mids great again.
Heck yeah.
Mids run the
friend,
world.
tell a
Everyone's on this za exclude. No.
When people say za, I think mids. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like,
Right.
You got that za, dude?
If you say za, I'm already not talking to you.
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
I need
You're a
some
straight.
za.
Yeah, you're like entry level custody.
Entry level
Only
custody.
I'm into is pizza. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 Z's. You got 3 Z's. You're
3 Z's,
3
baby.
Z's.
3 Z's.
Pizza with the 3 Z's. The 2 Z's has been done.
You
for
got to
decades.
differentiate, though, because it's
Yo,
like the two
Somebody
Z's,
just
the
hit
three
me,
Z's.
dude. There's some page out there called Pizza Party, and they're selling weed and delivering weed. And I'm like, that's cute and all that. And then they hit my DM, son. Like, oh, cool, bro. You got 3 Z's too. I was about to do it to him. I'm like,
Well, you better get 4 Z's, bro. Keep
I'm about
it moving.
to just let you live, son. I'm not gonna do it to you
Just be
right
like,
now because I'm trying to be peaceful, brother. You know what I'm saying? I
You
don't
gotta
want
stay
to.
peaceful.
I don't want to dunk on you, homie. Like,
Maybe do a mids collab with
We're
them.
trying to lose the ego.
I don't know, son. Yeah, I'm trying to lose the ego, bro. And it's just like you're just fucking
the
trying to take me
mushrooms-
back down. Yeah,
The mushrooms will
cool.
help you lose the ego for sure. We're gonna
Yeah,
be
they will.
talking to little entities here any minute. I presume.
Any minute now.
Speaking of which, functional
Watch the shrooms don't
closer.
watch the shrooms don't even kick in. We're like,
functional
a little better?
mushrooms. This has lion's mane. This is woo energy from my boy Ric Flair. He's still alive, so we gotta support the legends that are alive. I'm gonna
Yeah,
crack
bro.
it right now. See the sound. Woo!
R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
RP Hulk Hogan, man.
Today.
Fuck, dude.
Today,
If you're watching
on-
this
of all
podcast,
days.
you will know that today
Oh,
was the day that Hulk Hogan passed. And Ozzy Osbourne.
The
this
mega
week.
power.
Yeah, and rest in power to Ozzy, bro.
Rest in power.
What a fucking ripper, bro.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, man. And he had a good run for
He had a good run.
for his run with cocaine. you know
I
what
didn't
I'm
think he would make it to 71, and he didn't think he'd make it past 50. So shout out to him.
Yeah, man.
He's got some good DNA. They should probably like extract some of that, put it in a petri dish, save it, because
Yeah.
that's some like bulletproof DNA right
Yeah, that's
there.
good.
I mean, and I'm honestly surprised, Hulk made it this long with as much cocaine and
Steroids.
use. The steroids are what really destroys
They'll get you.
the
That hard,
cardiovascular.
But man, he looked good to the end, though, didn't he?
You're not good for the old ticker.
You're gonna stay natty.
Yeah, well, you got to, once you start doing the juice, you got to stay on it if you're going to keep that,
If you don't juice it, you lose it.
bulk
at that
image.
point.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like Arnold's probably still on the juice because you can't not be on the juice once you get that big and then people see you all like a deflated.
Yeah, you're trying to
thing.
keep up with that. Come
They're
on,
like,
son.
bruh, where's your muscles at, bruh?
All those
you ain't
Hollywood
Arnold.
guys
Yeah,
are
you gotta-
all on TRT.
Yeah. Yeah. TRT, it's all over Instagram. I mean, the testosterone be dropping off when you get old, so,
Hey, I'm not against it once you get to the point where you're not producing your own. I respect that, but
Yeah.
while you still can, like people that are doing it before they need it are just like,
It's a vanity thing, yeah. I mean, after 40 years old, men's testosterone starts dropping off
does.
dramatically.
Yeah, it's like, when do I do it, though? You know what I'm saying?
When do you
feel
turn
it,
40?
when you feel
I'm
it.
42,
Oh,
bro.
you're 42?
If you're
I'm
42
44.
and you're still doing good, then just
I
keep
feel
going.
cool, but I do feel like I could use some more energy.
Yeah, well, start clicking the ads, man.
Nah, dog.
Stay natty. Mid.
I had
I've had a six-pack since I was 10 years old, so I don't know. I don't have these problems.
Clean eating, protein. That's
Protein, team testosterone here.
yeah, man. Yo, this fucking fly keeps landing on my fucking head, dude. You see this fucking thing? Or am I bugging?
bro. I'm like, "Ah."
Was that a pun right there?
No, dude.
There's a real fly, bro.
He's fucking with me.
I love it, dude.
What kind of mushroom is that sitting up there in the front? What strain
That's an
is it?
albino.
An albino.
APE, baby.
Yeah?
Yep. You already know.
I'm eating on the chocolate. I'm eating on some of this chocolate.
Nice. And I have,
You're on the functionals.
functional mushrooms. That's right. We have the turkey tail, the lion's mane, and the
Yeah,
cordyceps.
Macho's keeping it PG-13 today.
Mine are not functional. Mine are very dysfunctional.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, mine are the you ain't doing your taxes today.
Yeah,
Mushrooms.
not today.
I'm here to guide the spiritual healing. You know what I mean? The Hyphae network speaks to us all, and we always need a guide to get us through that situation. And yeah, I'm super blessed to be here today.
Yeah, you can be our shaman through this experience.
This is our babysitter, guys. Macho.
Oh, you're in for a real
Our trip sitter.
treat, brother. If you got me in charge, take the wheel.
Take the wheel, Jesus.
Amen to that.
Yeah, Jesus is the homie right there.
Jesus is
No,
the
Jesus
homie.
the homie.
Jesus is
Jesus
the
the homie.
homie.
I fucks with Jeezy.
Absolutely.
I've been going to church a lot more lately.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, man.
I think, yeah.
That's good.
All you motherfuckers need Jesus.
That's a
Absolutely,
fact.
dude.
We all need
That's
Jesus.
true.
Yeah.
Church brings such good things to the soul.
It does. You never, I cry more in church than anywhere else.
Yep.
Yeah.
You just
Yo,
can't be judgmental, you know what I mean? You
did
just
cry
gotta
last time I went to church, bro.
Respect people.
I cry a lot when I go to church. It's good. It's good healing. You feel the presence of God when you go into church.
Yeah.
You know what
There's
I mean?
nothing wrong with showing the full range of one's emotions. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been church hopping around the Bay Area looking for like good churches. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Trying
match.
different ones. Try like this old people church. I'm like, it's kind of mids. You know?
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. I like a good Baptist church, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
With a good message. Good pastor with a good message.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, the praise band is a big deal. If you got a church that's got like a rockin' ass praise band,
Fuck
you feel
yeah.
like you're like a Jesus concert. You're like,
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
feeling the Holy Spirit in here. This is good.
Yeah,
You know?
man.
The fog machine.
Forgive
I need like a
me,
pastor that used to be like, he's from the hood, you know what I mean? He maybe got shot. Used to do drugs and he turned his life around.
That's
Like
what
that's
it's
my
all
kind
about.
of pastor.
Redemption,
Yeah.
dude.
Doesn't have to be shot, but like maybe he was in drugs and shit. You know what I mean?
That's
Like
why
a
I
redemption
like-
kind of pastor. He's
Yeah,
been
like-
through it.
The squeaky clean square bear
Nah,
pastors.
son.
I'm like, you ain't lived shit. I don't even want to hear nothing from your custy ass mouth,
Yeah,
sir.
that's some
Yep.
Midz. That's
I
some
want to
Midz
hear
ass
some
shit,
real
bro.
tales from the trap. You turned your shit. It's like seeing a skinny hot chick as a fitness influencer that's like 23. I'm like, bitch, I want to see a fat chick that's a fitness person. Like, I
Yeah.
want to see a fat dude that's like, I'm in this bitch every day. I'm fat as fuck and I'm pushing weight. That's discipline, not because
Yeah.
you were born with good DNA like I
Yeah.
was. That's why I quit working out. I retired. I've been working out for 35 years. I'm gonna die with a six pack. So when I see young people that are like fitness influencers, I'm like, call me back after you got 2 kids and you're 35 and let's see
Yeah.
how that body look now.
Exactly.
So
That's a
more
fact.
chubby fitness influencers is
Yeah.
my call. Don't be afraid because you're fat. Get out there and get on the gram.
There you go. That's why I like my spot. It's like, come as you are. Don't judge people. You know what I mean? Jesus hung out with prostitutes and tax collectors.
Hell yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Just like love all people, show kindness to all. That's kind of the message. And that resonates with, the myco within us, or the spores within us. You know what I mean? It's all about love and treating people with kindness and respect,
Speaking of prostitutes, on my way home in Vallejo last night, there was no bullshit. 11 hookers on the Blade. The Blade is like the strip, if you don't know, in your square. The Blade is where said hookers congregate and do their business with the Johns. And I'm on my way home, Sonoma Boulevard in Vallejo, and I'm just like, 3 over there, 3 over there. We got a bogey over there. And I swear to God, we have a midget hooker in Vallejo on the streets.
What?
Yeah, little. I think you have to call them little people. I think they get mad.
Little hookers.
Whoa, dude.
Or can you say? Can you say
Use the
can-
M word,
Can you say
bro?
midget? Is that better? Midget.
Bro.
The little people are gonna be.
Pocket,
I mean,
Little
whatever.
hooker. No.
I work with little people at WrestleMania, so we show respect.
I mean, there's different strokes for different folks, and
Did you know there's a fucking town in North Jersey that's is all like, little people?
yes,
community?
I've heard of this.
Google that shit.
I heard of it, and
Little
I
house and
heard
everything.
there's a story on the internet about how like some kids went to this town and they got jumped by all of them.
Bro, because people go there and fuck with people.
They
Like,
fuck with them,
Don't fuck
and
with
they
them,
jump
man.
them.
That's what I'm
Good.
saying.
I
Don't
used to
fuck with
smoke
them,
weed
bro.
and just like, let's just drive around. You know what I'm saying? That's what cans at you and shit. I'm just chilling. But like, they're not fucking with you, bro.
No, they're not, and they're a gang, they're a tribe, and they're a resilient bunch. You would think being that small, like your life expectancy, like a large dog could take you out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A 5th grader could take you out. Like when you're a little person, and shout out to the little people because I respect
Shout
the hell
out,
out of
bro.
them.
Big
Big
shout out.
I'm 6
I
foot
work
one.
with
I
little
kick people in the face. But when you're tiny like that and you could get a black eye from my kneecap, like come on, like your life expectancy's got to be lower. So I got mad respect for the little people because like they built a whole community. They've got a whole acting tribe.
Yeah,
you know,
they
we're
do.
both
They
actors.
do.
We're both in the Screen Actors Guild,
Dude.
and they have a very strong union for little people to be performing in Hollywood.
100%.
And I hear they got beef with AI because AI is trying to replace little people.
AI
way,
is the
bro.
devil, bro. The Antichrist. That's my conspiracy.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're
hold
replacing real talent with AI talent. So actors, if you could pay an AI little person instead of a real little person, who's going to be pissed off? You're going to have one pissed off little person, a real person that's going to walk up to you and punch you in the nuts.
100%.
So they have
That's a
lobbyists
fact.
now that are lobbying against AI in the Screen Actors Guild and Hollywood because they're replacing real talent, people like us.
Yeah.
With
Have you seen the Macho Man stuff they've been doing? They've been stealing my gig, and then they can input whatever they want and make it look whatever they want. Really? And then I have to take the time, find the costume, dress up, shoot the video, and they can just bloop, bloop, put the prompt in. It's like, bro, it's gonna kill people's jobs. I'm like, bro, AI, dude, Terminator. Have you not seen Terminator, Sarah Connor? Come on, what's
Sarah Connor's pissed right now, for sure.
What's going on with that?
Dude, I don't
you know
trust
Sarah Connor?
AI.
Oh, Sarah Connor from Terminator.
Yeah, for sure.
But why is she pissed?
Because fucking
We're just giving away
what's the name of the fucking
everything.
company?
to-
Skynet? Skynet's taking over, dog.
Skynet's taking
Skynet, okay,
You don't even want to
yeah.
get me started on the technological revolution, the transhumanism of wanting us to like link up the brain-computer interface, dude.
I don't know. I'm not.
I do
I'm
not
fucking with
support that, bro. Live forever. Just download yourself. Fuck no. Not happening.
Oh yeah.
I've been using
I'm fucking with
ChatGPT.
that.
I've been using ChatGPT and replacing my lawyers
I don't
lately.
fuck with transhumanism.
And I was talking to one of my attorneys, and they were like, "Oh, it will never replace a good litigator." I'm like, actually, Chat's already won in court, already beat real humans. And so I was like, why am I going to pay this attorney $400 an hour? So here's some real game for you guys out there. Stop paying your lawyers. Use ChatGPT for every response to anyone smarter than you. That's what I did.
Yeah.
I've been battling with attorneys in a different state about acquiring a license in a business. And there's this group of super smart people, and I didn't go to college for that. You know, I was a merchant marine. That's what I went to college for. So I'm like, copy, paste, into chat, reply. And they're like, Matt, this is a trick question. You should not respond to this. And instead, we're going to divert the direction. I'm like, wow, never would have saw that coming.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, I'm like, ChatGPT. For a month, I've been back and forth using ChatGPT, battling attorneys. Just copy, paste, sitting here. I'm on a cruise with my parents in Alaska. You know, I'm taking a dump on ChatGPT, and I'm like, copy, post, send, eloquent as fuck, get off me.
Yeah.
The fuck off me.
Yeah. Straight up.
So Chat and AI have, you know, they've got a great tool. It's a great tool.
I use them. That's the problem is I know the end is coming and I know they already have the data centers and everything. So I'm like, while we're still in this like little weird limbo of we're not their slaves yet, I'm like, I'm going to have it help me at work. I'm going to have it help me like get recipes and like, you know.
Fucking fly, dog.
Bro.
It's because you so fly.
Fuck, bro.
I'm still fly.
So I'm gonna give you a little hope, okay? With the AI. AI is not who you should be worried about. The person who learns to use AI better than you is who you should worry about. You know what I'm saying?
I've been getting these ads on Instagram. It's like, are you 40 years old and you don't know how to use ChatGPT? Starting tomorrow, a 40-day masterclass, but every day it's starting tomorrow. I'm like,
do you want to learn about marketing?
They didn't start this class yet?
AI will teach you.
I know. And I'm like, it knows I'm 40 plus. It knows that I'm low-key dumb on this shit. So I'm like, all right, let me get in. It's got all the different apps that AI, you know, there's probably like marketing and accounting. And so you're totally right. Who can use AI the best is going to be the master.
And that's the beauty of it is it's the creativity of the human mind behind the tools. So whoever, like using our creativity, like no one can duplicate that. That is like original.
That's true.
Like when we come up with stuff, when we riff and vibe and stuff, it's coming from like a human standpoint that AI will never be able to duplicate, but we can use that and enhance it with AI as a tool.
I know there's a lot of artists that are using AI and ChatGPT to like, you know, it can be used for creativity, but some artists, you know, are straight using it to like write their songs. And then you can tell Chat, be like, yo, write me an Eminem style song about the trap life in cannabis. Boom, and it'll do it. Now, I wrote all my rap songs before Chat of the creativity of my cerebellum. And so, but now there's all these mids rappers out there that are using ChatGPT and they're like, but you know, use it for some creativity. But like, if you ain't really got the sauce, but you could use Chat in perpetuity forever. You know what I mean? Put him on stage. You just a studio gangster? What's up? You know what I mean? Something to think about.
There is something to think about.
Bro, he's like this fly, bro.
I had something for you. I still got it.
You still got it.
So my boy started making beats off fucking Chat GPT.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or AI. I don't know if it was Chat GPT. And like
AI in general, yeah.
And he would say like, hey, cue up like Alchemist, Mobb Deep, fucking New York, New Jersey flow, like, and just like keep put, you know, the better you input the directions, the better it'll come out. And he made some fucking wavy ass tracks, bro.
Sick, huh?
Yeah.
See, it's a great tool, right? Yep. And it's gonna make a lot of, Midz talent people appear to be great, courtesy of the tool.
Yeah.
And then, so the question is will the real artists, the people with real talent, if they also embrace AI, how great could they be? And will they outshine the other Midz artists, Midz operators? Everyone is Midz, just trying to be exotic.
Exactly.
The world is Midz. There's a very, very few trying to be exotic. And that can be exotic, But with that chat power, man, you're rolling some doinks over there, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I did now because these doinks are starting to look funny. I was rolling that last one like, whoa, bro, this one's looking a little funny. Vision's going on me, boys.
Oh, I know. I was like, when should I put on my glasses? I'm the only one without my glasses here.
Put them on, dude. Put on.
I got the new Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I got those guys. And I was in Michigan doing some marketing in Michigan, and I had a videographer cancel on me to do a marketing. So I was like, you know what? I'm in the Best Buy parking lot. I'm like, do I go buy a selfie stick? Do I get like the magnet cam for my race suit? How am I doing? So I was like, I'm just gonna go cop these Meta glasses. So I throw on the Meta glasses. I walk up in the dispensary. I'm like, boop. Here we go. And then they're talking to you and they're doing their thing. And I'm videotaping POV. Like I call it the Custy POV. Like what's it look like to walk up in this dispensary? Let me do that. Yeah. Then I'm talking to the bud tenders and I'm like, and then I had a breakthrough, a genius breakthrough. I'm like, would you like to try them, bud tender? And they were like, oh, it was like handing over like the torch. And I handed it to the bud tenders. I'm like, now, and I had this moment of creative genius, which is why I have the greatest marketing in cannabis, period, the end, bar none. All y'all can bow down with this genius move. Put the glasses on the bud tender. Now you're the cameraman. Now I'm the talent. And I just replaced my cameraman who decided to not show up to the job that day to get his $250.
Yeah.
You know who you are. You know who you are. And you can be replaced. I'll tell you this right now. Everybody is replaceable except your mama.
And your pappy.
And your poppy. Now, everyone is replaceable.
And your poppy.
Yeah. Someone's waiting for your spot. Somebody wants your spot. Yeah. Somebody wants your pizza spot. Somebody wants your macho spot. Somebody wants my mint spot.
No one's coming to get the macho spot. I'm the only solo source sommelier, top 5 cannabis impersonator in the world, brother. No one's coming. No one can duplicate it. AI, you got nothing on Macho Midz. I got a new thing popping out the side of my neck, brother.
I fear the man who tries to impersonate you.
Dude, there is none.
No, they have the balls. No, they don't have the balls.
Oh, you don't got the balls.
I'm flattered when people try to, like, you can't really impersonate my shtick either. Like, let me catch somebody else in a race so you're going to get kicked in the face at the Emerald Cup. Oh, the Emerald Cup's not happening anymore, by the way.
It's not?
Not happening anymore.
Damn,
R.I.P. to the Emerald Cup. That was a rumor. That's what I heard. Whoa. Had a great run, 25 years, millions and billions of dollars and connections were made. I hope it comes back. I hope that narrative is not true, but that was really sad. I shed a tear when I heard that. So, yeah, the cannabis industry. Can we call the fire department? Because there is a dumpster fire outside called California Cannabis.
It is so. Oh, God, dude. People are
oh,
just
man.
Like, I'm just trying to stay alive.
I got you right there.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
So it's on fire.
Yeah, it's called California Cannabis. Fucking shit show out here, bro.
It's like, what are we even doing?
And it's all these,
I don't even know what we're doing with it.
And the people to blame are the mental midgets that have never ran a fucking business before, that are sitting behind their desk with their Sac State degree and some dumb shit, and they're like, I think we should just tax the living shit out of everybody, and then we just let these monocrop cocksuckers, fucking, in the Central Valley or wherever they live, hire any illegals pushing salt pack for $200, run us out the game.
Ooh, I know who he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. It's Kyle the Cop.
It rhymes with ass house.
Oh, that's Glass House. That's Kyle the Cop.
Fuck
Yo, you see Elliot posting all the videos of their depositions?
So good.
Yo, I gotta give a shout out to Elliot for at least putting dude on blast.
Elliot,
for putting dude on blast. Someone's got to be the talent
you
yeller.
see what kind of words like Kyle's using back? So you're saying that if it's not fucking,
bro, it's like,
it's nice to see him squirm.
Oh,
he's squirming, bro.
Like, you know how many people he's probably made squirm in his life? You know what I mean? And now to see him under the hot lights,
Hypocrisy.
squirm a little.
When he thought that little video he did in Brooklyn was like a flex, he was trying to be cool in
he
Brooklyn.
just told on himself.
He's like, legit. And then he kept playing that shit every time they asked him, hey, do you care or know that 90% of your shit goes like to trap?
Yeah. Typical
What's
old white man Chad shit.
What's a burner license? I don't know what that is. Could you explain to me what that is?
That's funny.
Bro.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I don't think anything's going to happen from that. But, I was talking with my friend Natasha from Agricola Agricola Nursery, and she had an insightful thing. She's a farmer, person of color, and she was saying that the farms, for the safety of the immigrant community, hiring them is going to put them in jeopardy. Hiring them it was a unique lens of like hiring them will put them in harm's way, and it could prevent them from ever becoming a citizen if the feds come onto a weed farm and they're like, you're working at a weed farm, and it could permanently make them ineligible, perhaps. So it's really not just they're getting underpaid, or it's maybe unsafe working conditions, or it's taking the job of a legal immigrant. There's all those arguments too.
Sure.
But like it could put them in jeopardy, and they'll maybe never get to have their citizenship. So, yeah. So fucking glass.
Free the homies.
Free the homies.
Yeah, free the homies, man. Jeez, I hope cannabis mass clemency comes very soon, man. It's long overdue,
What does that mean? Mass clemency.
Mass clemency is just pardoning and letting all the guys out. Dude.
Okay, cool.
Unconditional
Cool, I like that.
pardoning. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, time served, you're done. Your record's clean. Like, if people like me can go out and do consumption legally, like, why is someone still behind bars for that? That just doesn't even make sense. And I don't think it's any sort of political thing. I think both sides of the aisle could look at that and be like, yeah, that makes no sense. So we just got to get to the right people, hopefully the right people pay attention, Joe Rogan or somebody,
Joe Rogan will make or break your career.
Yo, absolutely, dude. I just think he's just real, though. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to, like, kowtow to anybody. Like, he's just going to, like, talk how it is. He's earned that, I guess.
He's the GOAT, bro.
He's on that TRT.
Oh, he's definitely on
so
some
juiced.
sort of gear, dude.
Oh, he's super juiced.
The
Good for
very
him.
expensive stuff.
Good for him.
Shout out
How
to
many
Joe.
doinks you roll up there, bro?
We got a 6 count.
Jeez.
I'd call it 5 doinks and a little pinner.
So we got some Yacht Club in there. We got good pizza.
Yeah,
what we
dude.
got, dude?
We got some Yacht Club. We got some.
You have a bunch of fancy jars here.
We got the lemon squeezy. We got
These
the
fancy black
fucking
jars.
sweet gabagool. We got the. I don't know, dog.
530.
I like how they put
530.
fully cured on there, as if it should not be that.
Well, some
Yeah.
places aren't
Yeah,
fully
that's
cured,
true.
bro.
I'm gonna start putting it on my jars.
It makes
It's
it
not fully
different.
trimmed.
Hand trimmed.
Not fully trimmed. I'm gonna start putting weed in jars that's not trimmed. Fuck you. You can trim it
Farm
yourself
cut,
at
bro.
home.
I love farm cut.
Trim it yourself. New game. I got new bags dropping soon. My cat is getting his whole new line. My cat has his own line coming out.
What?
Yeah, marketing genius. Everyone bow down to the Midz God once again. Cats and Cars is my new line. The rebrand is coming, available on Cannabis. Cat-shaped bags of all of my cat's street girlfriends. Yeah, he's got 3 hoes in the streets in Vallejo.
Is that true?
Yeah, they come up every morning in the driveway.
I
Sometimes
got a tomcat.
Sometimes I feed him.
I got a tomcat.
Sometimes I'll feed him.
Oh, I let him come in the house. They're low-key scared, but like he just chills, He's a lynx, so he's a wild cat. He's lynx hybrid,
Whoa.
and he's large. And if you know my cat, Boysenberry Bobcat, he got his first break in a collab with Riff Raff. Who's done that? AI's not doing that.
those
AI's
Riff
not
Raff
making
shoes,
those
bro.
collab happen with Riff Raff and my
Riff
cat.
Raff shoes.
I got Riff Raff jersey for
So
you.
sick, bro.
So my cat got his start in
the
cannabis.
Cinnamon Sandman.
The Cinnamon Sandman.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my cat got his start in cannabis by doing a collab with Riff Raff, the Boysenberry Bobcat. Riff Raff named my cat. And so we've taken that idea and we're like, the cat brings so many smiles to the space of cannabis. You go into these dispensaries And every dispensary has a different vibe. And it all depends on who's running the fucking show. Now, largely, the people running most dispensaries, now I might be shooting myself in the foot here because these are all my customers, so I got to tread lightly here. And they're like, oh, is he talking about me? Well, look, and there's no school for running a dispensary.
Nah,
you just have to do it, right?
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And I did it. I was a merchant marine officer and opened my first dispensary in Blair. I was like, I think I can do this. I got the strap, I got the Kevlar, let's sell these fucking bags, let's go. And you figure it out as you go. The cream does rise to the top, and when the margins go down...
He tried it. Keep going.
When like all dispensaries are not created equal, and sometimes you go in these dispensaries and there's no vibes, there's no energy, and then I bring in my cats, and faces light up, and they've never seen a wild. I'm like the Jack Hanna of the weed game in this bitch. Dude. I'm bringing wild animals up in this motherfucker, and they're like, "Holy shit! There's a white tiger on the fucking counter." And I'm like, "Yes, you're welcome." I just changed the whole vibe of your fucking shitty dispensary. And they're like, thank you so much. I'm specifically talking about a dispensary that's no longer in business because it was run really shitty. So if you got in your feelings, you know, they say when you throw a shoe into a pack of dogs, the one that cries is the one that got hit. And if that missed you, go to college.
The Joe Exotic experience.
Yeah. Woo.
Everybody loves animals, bro.
They do. So I was bringing my cat into the dispensaries. I'm like, yo, we got the lemon cherry lynx. We got the boysenberry bobcat. We got the ice cream calico. We got the blue dream Bengal. We got 3 strains coming out with cat-shaped bags. Be grown in Sonoma County at Mercy. And then we're going to do Humane Society collabs with the Humane Society in the dispensaries to get cats adopted. So the end game is animal adoption.
There it goes.
Animal adoption is the end game. We can sell weed all day long.
Boom goes the
whatever. It's selling weed, right? If we can't have fun with it, and you can't have like some meaning in it, like I really recently was like, do I even have enjoyment out of this anymore? You know, I'm getting my mushroom burps.
I got you.
So I was like, let me find a way. I took 6 months off, the last 6 months off. My mom got cancer. I was like, let me step away and see where the meaning is in this for me anymore. I was like, I'm only going to dive back in full-heartedly if my heart is in it and there's something in it that I fucking enjoy. And what do I love more? I'm sorry, the only 2 things in this world I love is my mama and my cat. Everybody else can suck it. So, to that end, I'm not going to make a strain about my mom. So, my mom's not trying to be in the weed game, but my cat doesn't have a fucking choice. Put that bitch to work. So, I was like, my dad put me to work and put me on TV when I was 10. My cat turned 10. I'm like, bro, get on stage. You're gone.
Dude, it's game over.
You got to start paying back all this fucking cat food and vet.
No, is there cat years and dog years the same?
Different.
They're little different. It's like it's not too
different
far
equation.
apart. It's a different equation. I think dogs is 7 to 1. I think cats is like 6 or 5 to 1. It's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Just curious.
No, my cat is 13 now, so he's like in his 60s. So he's a little. He's a senior. He should be collecting Social Security, but they ain't got that for a cat. So motherfucker got to work. Got to work. So we're gonna put him on tour. And he's going to come along with me with the end game of cat adoption animal awareness.
We got to do that.
Yeah, so expect to see the Boysenberry Bobcat on tour. We're gonna do the launch at Mercy Wellness with the launch of my new series, Midzotics Uncharted. We're gonna have the launch party. You guys are all invited.
Cool.
And we have 10 episodes that we filmed. 5 farms in NorCal. We did Mercy Wellness, Half Moon Grow, Sog Army, Roots Nursery, and the mushrooms. I lost the last farm. Here in Sac, Space Monkey, where I started I started Midzotics at Space Monkey.
Boom.
Shout out to Shane.
Dude,
so 5.
We got to do the cat collab because I did a dog collab with Got Bars, but like if we did a cat collab, I think like meow. Everybody with the ears would love it. You know,
I got 30 cat-shaped bags.
Cats are hot right now. Cats are hot. Ripping dip.
You got 30 SKUs ready to go?
Well, no, we got 3, but we have the rest of them ready, lined up. It's just the same die cut bag. It'll be different colorways, different strain names.
For sure.
So that way we can keep it fresh, right? And then, you know, I started showing the templates to some prospective buyers at dispensaries that are run well and buyers that have a brain on their head. And they're like, oh, yeah, that's different. You're going to bring, I mean, there's 1 million square cut Mylar bags in the game. We all know this.
Sure.
Why are you special? What makes your shit different? I'm like, I'm not gonna go full send. I'm not gonna go full retard on some fucking square Mylar bags and a super saturated dumpster fire of California cannabis. Fuck that. I'll take this genius marketing elsewhere. Thank you very much. Unless I come with something crazy, original, meaningful, heartfelt. Cats and cars.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I'm talking about it.
Eat this pizza crust here on your table.
Bro. So what is this? Dude, is this the yacht club, bro? What is this, bro?
Hey, I don't know what y'all signed up for or thought y'all was coming to see
iPoppy.
today. But this is what we got.
Is that the iPoppy?
This is the
iPoppy.
iPoppy. Huckleberry.
Why
Hill
is everyone
Farm.
growing? I was at the California
Dude.
Cannabis Awards the other day.
My boy
Yeah.
Johnny. Shout out.
This was like every entry was like iPoppy, and then the presenters, as they kept saying it more, they started like saying it with like that Latin flair. I'm like, oh, look at these white women up here with the Latin flair. It's getting funny now. And now they're all gonna roast me and be like, he's a dick. He was making fun of me. Well, you're the one who said it with the Latin flair, which I guess you're supposed to. I don't know.
Anyway.
Yeah. iPoppy. iPoppy.
My friend Justin. Okay, no, I'm trying to manifest this, bro, because I'm serious about it. Because I'm trying to manifest Justin, iPoppy. We're trying to get the Rebel Grown, the double OG Chem in hash form. I've been working on this and manifesting it for quite some time. But this number 18 from Huckleberry Hill, the Riddles Cross with Jason from Ridgeline,
shout out
is
to Ridgeline.
just.
Tits.
Me and Johnny are working on naming it because it's life changing, bro. The beta caryophyllene dominance in it, just it tastes like a fresh carrot, bro. It's just, whew.
Speaking of Ridgeline, they won first place at the California Fair for Best Mixed Live Flower. And there was this moment at the California Cannabis.
Blueberry caviar, right?
I can't remember
Oh,
what strain
yeah,
it was,
that
or what
blueberry.
cultivar, pinky up it was. At least it's not,
Strand.
strand.
Strandivar.
We have strands of viruses.
What
and-
strain does
I actually
that?
love it when someone says strand because I just kind of chuckle. I'm like, fucking moron. But I'm like, so at the California State Fair is ongoing right now as we speak.
That's a fact. I was there last night.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
love it.
yeah, it's going great. To have weed legally sold next to all the Midz kids,
Last
you know what
year.
I mean? And like with the pigs and the goats and the llamas and all the other agricultural things, this is history.
Yeah.
This is history to have a state-sanctioned fair selling weed, the devil's lettuce, and they're embracing it. And this year they have 50,000 square feet. Where last year it was like the first year, it was kind of like tucked off in
It
the
was
corner.
the first year I was part of the first group on day one to consume legally at the state fair. Like that's my big thing as a consumption artist. I want to be there when stuff opens up. So I did it at New Woo in Vegas, the first, cannabis lounge when they opened. So when we did it the first day, it was like first, and the state fair, it's just phenomenal.
Fine.
All the fire they're getting in there.
It was great. And there was
Minus
this
Glass House.
minus Glass House. So there was this moment, speaking of the Glass House moment, when they have the entries and there's like the first, the second, the third, and like the people that are in the group that they're considering, they do like this dramatic envelope opening, and it was a well put together event. And Bark does it. And they got the girls presenting and they're in their gowns, and it was they're elevating it, right? They're elevating it, and it's an event that is in development every year. It's brand new.
For sure.
But there's this moment when there's like the three people that are being like, it's Ridgeline, Glass House, and then I forget who the other person up there, but you could feel the fucking tension in the room. Because the
Right, 'cause
Glass House raid just got raided. They just had the kids. They're hiring kids and growing mids. You know what I mean? I saw that. I was like, damn, I've been doing that for a decade. But I hire white kids. I don't hire illegal immigrants. So I'm like, get your high school ass over here, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
So I put a lot of kids on back in the day. But
Yeah, Midz kids. They were Midz.
They're Midz kids. You know what I mean? I adopted
man.
2 teenagers also 10 years ago. They weren't even my kids. They lived
Really?
they lived in the trap house for 2 years. Yeah, they're those shout out to Shakori and Siobhan from the Virgin Islands. Yeah, they didn't have nowhere to live, so I let them live in the trap house for like 2 years. Took them to high school, took them to school every day.
No shit.
Yeah, got them their first car, got them their driver's license. One of them met his now baby mama in my trap house, and they made a human together, courtesy of my trap house. So there's a real human that lives now because my trap house existed, and I took these 2 boys in off of the
God
street.
blessing the trap again.
Yeah, God bless the trap. So this is
Damn,
people are like,
son.
oh my God, Matt Shotwell hired kids. Yeah, well, I was a foster parent to them,
Yeah.
not a real foster parent. I didn't do
feed
no
the fu-
paperwork. That is,
No, they didn't feed the fucking kids. Come on.
I didn't do any paperwork. This was like, oh, y'all are sleeping in your car. oh, that's not gonna work. You guys can get your bags right now. Come on, I got an empty bedroom right here.
Yeah.
And Curtis from the Twerkulator, shout out Curtis, had just moved out of my house.
Okay.
And so I knew these two kids.
No
Curtis,
way. Curtis lived with you, bro. The dude with the dreads and the Twerkulator?
yeah, it's one of my best friends.
No way.
We created the Twerkulator together 10 years ago.
Really?
My gold bus is the original Twerkulator.
No shit.
The one I have
That's
is
a
the
little
original
lore,
one.
little hidden lore for
Good
you
pizza
guys.
history, dog.
So I know these two kids, courtesy of Curtis and Ozcat Radio in Vallejo, and their dad was a bricklayer. He did a job for me, and I noticed he had two teenagers, like, always around in the middle of the day, and I'm like, hey, yo, why aren't these kids in school? What the fuck's going on? Then they're asking me if they can buy weed. I'm like, bruh, how old are you? They're like, I'm 10. I'm like, they have like these British accents because they're from the Virgin Islands.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's like, I am 10. I was like, okay. I was like, how old are you? He's like, 12. And I was like,
I am 12.
All right. Why aren't you in school? And they're like, had this convoluted story about like their housing got lost and they're basically housing insecure. I guess is what they call that in California.
For sure.
And they're living in their car and their dad had to work, couldn't take them to school. And I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work, yo. And I was like, legit doing my Bible study that morning when they were ringing the doorbell to buy some weed. And I'm like, what are these two? I see these two young black teenagers in my driveway, which isn't unnormal for me in Vallejo. I was like, yo, what's up? Close the Bible. I'm like, what's up? And they're like, oh, they're like, our dad was doing your
Bible.
I was like, their dad was just doing my brick sidewalk like the week before. And they came back to buy some weed for me. And I'm like, no, I can't sell you weed. Like, you're a teenager. Get the fuck out of here. Go to school. Why aren't you in school? And that's how I learned about it. And so, yeah, I hired some kids and we grew a lot of mids and they lived in my house and I taught them the game and got them their high school diplomas. They got their cars, their first girlfriends and all the things. And it was a meaningful part for me to be a dad for 2 years because I ain't got no kids.
Yeah, dude.
So,
And you know what? They got
Mid's
some
dad.
cool ass.
I'm in the mids dad dog.
They got some
Hundreds of
cool ass
kids.
bar stories, bro.
Oh, yeah. They took my truck one
They
day
lived
and
in
they
a trap
totaled
for
my
2
pickup
years?
truck. They drove my. I said, no, you can only take my truck to go to school and that's it. School and home, that's it. And like I got like 14 cars. So I'm like, I'm giving the most shittiest 1984 Toyota pickup,
Yeah.
right?
What could
Not
go
even
wrong?
the Geo,
What
bro.
could
Not
go
even the
wrong?
You
Geo
have
with
to
the
graduate to
Lambo
the Geo.
doors.
You get the
bro.
84 pickup, no air conditioning, that's it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and they're grateful to have that. You know what I mean? They don't have nothing. So I was like, here, take that, go to school. Well, they took it out one day to go smoke some blunts or whatever, and in the rain, and ended up crashing into some lady's fucking brick wall in her yard in Vallejo.
God,
and they called me and they were crying. They're like, yo, Shotty, we crashed the truck, man. We crashed the truck, man. I'm like, oh no. So I pull up and there's this like the boys are crying and then this the lady was there and I was just like, I'm so sorry. Fortunately, their dad's a bricklayer. So I'm like, well, you can get your old man to fix the brick wall you just crashed into. And then we put the truck back together and I was like, y'all gonna pay for this and so I got these lessons to being a dad because I've never had any kids and I'm actually sterile, can't have kids. Yeah, crazy. You didn't see that one coming. News. I know.
So technically,
So that
if any of your girlfriends came home pregnant, you know they cheated, bro.
well, you know what's funny?
Right? Am I right or am I left?
You're right. So check it. The State Department. The State Department just recently pulled my passport.
Legendary.
The State
Pulled your
Department pulled my
passport?
passport. They sent me a letter and said I owed child support, and I was like, "Oh hell no! I got Kaiser proof right here. I'm shooting blanks. What's up?"
Yeah, what you talking
So I was
about?
like, "There's no one out there that
Kaiser
I don't have any kids. I don't have no fucking kids." So I called the State Department. I'm like, yo, what's up? They're like, yeah, you owe hella child support. I'm like, yo, I don't owe no fucking child support. I never had no mids kids. I never had no mids wife. I'm on this trap life married to the game. Fuck out of here. They're like, oh, there's probably another person with your name that owes a lot of child support. I'm like, there is another Matt Shotwell in the world with bunch of fucking mids kids, and he's a fucking deadbeat douchebag dad not paying his debts on my fucking name?
No way, son.
Way. There's another guy, some other cocksucking loser dad out there with my name. I thought I was the only Matthew
In
Shotwell.
California?
They would not tell me where he is, so I went on the internet.
Yeah, you did.
And I was doing my thing. I'm like, well, this guy's a doctor. Can't be him. Well, there's a fucking Matt Shotwell in Idaho. He's a fucking doctor. Good job, Matt Shotwell in Idaho.
Yeah.
Then I was like, I'm looking for a douchebag dad. But of course, he's probably not on the internet like, hey, I'm evil Matt Shotwell and I don't pay my child support.
Right.
So like, how am I going to find this guy? So I had to send in all my documentation to the State Department for them to be like, oh, it's not you. I'm like, yeah, I am the chosen one. Give me my fucking passport so I can go on this cruise to Alaska with my parents.
God damn.
Yeah.
You need a fucking passport to go to Alaska?
Well, we flew out of Vancouver, which is why. So
You crossed the border.
So
Gotcha.
the cruise was in out of Vancouver.
Not cool, Canada.
Yeah, well, yeah, and I was like, could I use my brother's passport and just pretend to be him?
You look like
I
him?
thought about it. I used ChatGPT. Be like, can I cross the Canadian border and use someone else's ID? And if I do, what are the ramifications if I get caught? What's the probability that I will get caught? And Chat was like, good question, man. I was like, let's get into it. Like me and Chat, we got a little thing going on.
I feel you.
It's making me smarter, super smart. It's actually going to be like.
Do not trust the AI.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it.
I'm thankful for AI. I'm thankful for AI. If you are a person who now I saw a study recently about AI, and when they gave it to people, they found that the part of your brain that helps you figure things out and learn and figure shit out for yourself, it was more detrimental because that part of your brain stops working, and they were giving it to here. College kid, you know what I mean? Use this, and they studied it. And it was a very fascinating study about how AI is making people dumb. It's making people dumb, unless.
Right.
But there was one caveat in the study. They said when they gave it to groups of already educated people or like mature adults, as opposed to younger people whose brains aren't formed, and they haven't learned how to learn shit, like go to school, learn how to pass a test, memorize shit. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just like, can you learn how to learn, which is what school's all about. But older people, and they had this carved out group of like professionals, like highly intelligent professionals that gave it to you. It didn't do that to them because that part of their brain has already been developed. That part of their brain is already going. But if you give it to some smooth brain dummies and they're like, I'm going to use Chat for everything. You know what I mean? And then they can't do nothing for themselves.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
Fortunately, we're all of the age where we lived before the fucking internet and before everything. And so I feel sorry for what is it? What are they all? Gen Z? Gen
Z.
Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha is like the little.
That's
like
skipping.
Oh, because the alphabet's reversing now? Is that what it is?
I don't know. That makes sense.
Sigma,
X, Y, Z. That must be what's happening here. I mean, I'm not up on that. Who picks the generation's letters?
I got kids, so I just get to hear all that.
Gen Z, is that what they're a little called now?
Gen
We'll have
Alpha.
millennials.
Oh, we're millennials.
We're millennials.
Yeah.
They just threw us in there.
I am the eldest millennial.
Elder millennial.
1981 is when the millennial generation started, and I believe it stopped in I don't know when it stopped because I don't give a fuck. I just know it started with me.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It went for a long time though. It's like a 20-year gap or something, 15 years.
Yeah.
So there's some people I meet, I'm like, one of my employees is like, I'm a millennial. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, I'm the last one. And she's like in her late 20s. So yeah.
When they're on the border, it gets weird. It's like you're kind of more with the
So there's a
with the other
crossover
crew.
period too. They're called there's Gen X, which is above
The
us.
hybrids.
Yep.
Exennial. So there's a 4-year, 78 to 82.
Yeah.
They call exennial. You got influence from your older brother, your older sister. You know what an 8-track tape is. You know what I'm saying? Things like that.
For sure.
Not that I've ever used one, but I'm aware of its existence.
Dude, for real.
I always like these videos. They present things from the past to like the new kids, and they're like, "What the fuck is that?"
I like those too.
Like,
Yeah, those are cool.
you hand a kid a Walkman, they're like, "What
is this? A Game Boy?
What is this?
I don't understand.
There's things moving in there, and there's little film." I'm like, "Yeah." I remember we used to make our own mixtapes. Stop, start, record. Stop, start, record. Like stop. Like Friday night hits us on. I'm like, I'm gonna make my own Maxell 690, and all the older millennials will know what's up.
Yeah.
Like, what's a Maxell? If you know, you know.
Maxells, bro.
tapes,
Yeah,
bro.
Maxell tapes. So I'll make my own mixtape. Stop, record, stop, record. Casey Kasem, top 40 right there.
Yeah. And then it was ill when your mans put you on to like, all right, stuff the little tissue on the top. You could record over this motherfucker. Or just put some tape over it. Fuck
never
the
went that
tissue.
far.
And then you could dub over the dubs. Don't tell nobody, bro.
Yo, these mushrooms got me energy.
Yo, shout out to Dragon Dave. Fucking Shameless plug. Dragon Dave.
Shout out Dragon Dave, bro.
Yeah, the Wigs
He's in the building
Wash,
right now.
dude, the
I got
Wigs
you right now.
Wash.
What are we working with here? Medicated
Wigs
bacon?
Wash. Ooh, yeah.
Is this medicated bacon happening right now?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's going to happen if I eat medicated bacon while on mushrooms on the Good Pizza podcast?
One could only
I'll tell you what's
imagine.
going to happen. This is going to be the most viewed podcast of all fucking time.
Goddamn right.
Hell yeah. So we got medicated bacon. I know you have something to say about this.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Days medicated bacon with the wigs wash.
Oh, yeah.
All the different collabs. You know, we've got the fucking real deal resin, brother. Oh, yeah. Different collabs. Get the Macho Midz from Dragon Days.
Where was these pigs murdered at? I want to know.
Bro.
Where did they come
Only
from?
the finest
Petaluma?
meats.
You got Petaluma pigs? Mexico pigs? Where the fuck these pigs come from? I
I'll
wanna know.
reveal my sources, brother.
Are they kosher pigs, or is that like
No,
not even a thing?
Not kosher.
Can't have a kosher pig. That's like an oxymoron, isn't it? I think
No,
it is.
we do. Dragon Dave has the vegan options with the pineapple, same
This don't taste vegan.
flavors.
This tastes very animal.
That's not vegan.
This tastes like fucking animal and sugar. I mean,
This don't taste vegan, he said.
What do you think though, bro? Delicious,
it's
dude.
moist. I feel like it's got some candied sugar on it.
Candied sugar. Candied Macho
I should stop eating this. I'm gonna get fucked up on this pod. I'm not gonna be able to talk.
Bro, you most
Yo,
definitely.
you got me
are
fucked
gonna-
up over here eating weed bacon, bro. Oh man, that's why I like doing other people's podcasts, so I don't have to do shit.
Yeah, dude. Just
That's why I hired y'all, bro. I don't know. I'm just kind of enjoying the show.
Imagine if
man.
I was in charge of this and eating weed bacon. No, nothing would happen.
Well, am I in charge? I'm just feel like I'm just sitting here. You feel me? Oh man, they hear me.
How many
fucking
strong
up,
is
bro.
this? How many strong is this? Damn, I didn't even say that right.
50 milligrams.
50 milligrams for the whole bag?
Yeah.
Okay, so I ate a third. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll be
bro.
good.
And I got
Oh, these are the real deal?
Yeah, the real deal Slim Jim. Yeah.
It is. We had Slim Jim War.
there you go.
What's going on over here?
Duly meets
Here's your Instagram reel clip.
No.
Slay with the dirty meat sticks. The
No,
dirty meat
dude,
sticks and
you
the
gotta have
Cook Pizza
this,
podcast,
bro.
motherfuckers.
Cut it out. Cut. We gotta pause. Dude.
Nah, for what, son? Don't tell you right now. Don't take them glasses off.
I'm the only one without the glasses. I'm like, you can see it in my fucking soul right now. And I'm allowing that by not wearing the glasses.
Listen, man, dude, we're just tapping into that inner child, bro.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Normally, I wouldn't entertain talking at such length to people who are wearing sunglasses indoors. I find it quite the narcissistic, insecure trait for people who wear sunglasses indoor. And you know who I'm
Macho
talking about.
Midz.
You're either on drugs or you just can't be in the presence of other people without awkwardness, which is okay. That's what mushrooms are for.
Yeah.
But since we're all on a magical mushrooms here,
Throw the shades on, kid.
Blues Brothers.
Shades
Oh,
crew.
Meta. Are we recording right now on the Meta glasses? You see how I did that, right? We talked about the Meta in the chat before, and then
That's
Sleeper,
meta,
I had the
bro.
fucking glasses here ready to go. That's that Midz Media production for that ass.
Mids.
Yeah, everyone is Midz. Everyone is
No
Midz.
S, dude. I don't
No,
do
bro.
mids.
I'm not
Listen,
mids.
I don't do mids, bro. I'm against mids. It's like
You're
it's
mids.
on my pants, bro. Just say no to mids, dude.
I love that. You really have mids on your pants.
Yeah, bro. It's on.
I have it on my
pants.
race suit. Oh, wow.
But I don't smoke mids. I grow fucking
So it's a self-troll.
fire.
It's a troll.
Yeah, bro. It's ironic humor, bro. Come on. They
This is
already
why we are
know.
Midz Genius Brothers.
If you have a bad sense of humor, then you're gonna be like, oh, that must be mids, dude. Freaking mids.
Oh,
dude,
people-
it's like, bro, I'm in on the joke.
You
Dude.
see?
Like, I became a marijuana
Gets
influencer to like it was a part of my documentary I'm making. So it's like it's all ha jokes on you guys.
Exactly. I think that's
Living
what,
soil, sun grown, regenerative, permaculture. Ooh yeah! Get yourself a flour mill, dude. Mill,
Those flour mills are
don't
great.
grind, bro.
Give me a fucking napkin or some shit, bro. We're good. I'm not gonna do what you think I'm gonna do. All right. Just gonna blow my nose, wipe some of the tears, wipe some of these happy tears away.
Dude, this is.
I should have made these glasses work before the podcast and not try to do it in the podcast.
dude.
It's so bright out there, folks. Don't take those stunners off, kid.
No, I know. They should really just legalize mushrooms. They really should just legalize them while everyone is incapacitated.
'Cause
I'll
I feel
take this
great.
moment for a
I feel
shameless
great.
plug for psilocybin. Yeah.
It helps a lot of people versus the,
Alcohol?
petrochemical pharmaceutical companies that like did away with these ancestral like medicines that for thousands of years have been used to treat and heal and help people. So getting back to that is like what we're all about. RFK, you know what I mean?
Fucking
Getting
right.
in there and like for the veterans, for our cannabis veterans, you got to. So it's like I'm a big proponent of all mycology, but I see it as a healing thing that can bring people the healing they desire, whether it's getting off of alcohol or hard drugs or whatever it may be.
And to that end, hit the DMs.
100%, brother.
We will mail you mushrooms. Hit the DM.
I can't.
We'll never die.
You can.
We'll never die. There's portobello mushroom. I would send your bitch
I
out some
like
pasta.
portobello.
Pasta, mushrooms,
I forage
care package.
for,
Call me. Hit my line. Hit my line, though. Hit my line.
I
though.
forage for the morels, dude. It's
You feel me?
life-changing, bro.
I'm not done the hero dose. on
Fortunate
purpose.
youth, dude. Fortunate youth. We love you, fortunate youth.
You know, I had a mushroom experience
Those are
in
my
college
homies.
that was like, I think reason why I don't really have a wanting for alcohol like so many of my friends and everybody does. I ate the bottom of the bag of mushrooms in college. It was like the dust. So I think of it like, I was thinking, oh, it's like the shake.
Yeah, right.
It's like the shake.
Just
like
cleaning
weed.
up the shake.
It's like the shake, like which would be presumably less potent. No. The dust at the bottom of the bag is like,
Yeah, go ahead. You're good, bro.
the dust at the bottom of a mushroom bag is like not that. Bro,
It's the
I'm just like,
opposite,
no, just fucking put the bunch of dust in my mouth. I threw it 36 times.
Damn.
I counted. My friends took me
I
from
counted.
bar to bar to bar. I couldn't talk for days. And I'm like projectile vomiting like a Family Guy episode. Just like, blah, blah, like anything. Get him water. Shaw Will's fucking a dragon of
He'll
liquid
do it again,
right now.
watch.
And I just kept doing it. They thought something was wrong with me, but it was obviously food poisoning from way too much mushrooms. But
Gotcha.
something happened up here and made a fucking Midz genius.
Yeah, you unlocked a new level, kid.
Genius was made.
I'm grateful for not having a wanting for alcohol too much, but we've got sugar, Instagram addiction
Yeah.
in general. But like they have research on psilocybin and that it really has a profound effect on alcoholism specifically.
Yep.
I listened to a Paul Stamets chat at Burning Man.
Paul Stamets.
Okay.
At Burning Man, right? Everyone thinks, oh, Burning Man, just a bunch of sex and drugs. Yes. And also class and learning other things. And like they have like all kinds of classes at Burning Man. And I'm not going to be going this year. I went the last 3 years, but I learned a lot about mushrooms at that seminar. And they actually did they did something with like convicts, like at a study, and I'm paraphrasing because I was on LSD at the chat, so I don't remember everything, but I was like recording it. So, violent crimes are significantly like this element of people who have committed violent crimes, and then they did this study with them, and it has this profound effect on inmates and people with violent crimes. Like, how are you doing any crimes on mushrooms? No, you're not doing
No
shit.
way, dog.
No, but it's
No,
beyond
sir.
that. It's in your brain of like it's reprogramming, it's new firing, new wiring, and I'm not even speaking to it accurately because I'm not a doctor, but Google it, look it up, eat some mushrooms, fix your life.
Yeah.
Don't be a fucking loser. Eat some mushrooms. Be a
That's
winner.
it.
Be a winner.
What are you
Eat
gonna
some
do?
mushrooms and be a winner. Yep.
Yeah, man.
This is going much better than my last podcast. No, I did James
one's
Loud. I
gonna
did
be
James
one for
Loud.
the books,
I did James
dude.
Loud.
Gonna
and
be-
hella people.
I mean, I want to
mad
get
at
on
me.
there.
They're super
Why they
mad at
mad,
me.
son?
Yeah.
Why they mad?
They're mad at me because I was like, I said the truth, which
What'd
is
you
like,
do?
and shout out to James Loud. It was a great podcast. He was a killer pod with Ryan, who produces it. The statement that I made got me so much hate, which is fine. You can go on a pod and say something super agreeable, like the sky is blue, kids are great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
And some will have a problem.
and then that, or just like it's superficial and it's not the real shit. The real shit is millions will be made in the mids. Millions have been made in the mids. No company wants to admit that their product is mids, except for me. I'm cool with that. I coined that. I'm letting you know this is a safe space.
It is.
for you.
For all of
For
us.
you, all you mids companies that make mids products, but you're like, oh, we don't want to say mids. You're fucking mids. Just know it. And I made it okay to be mids.
Embrace
It's
the mids.
Third place is okay. It's a safe place. You're still on the podium.
I'm the top 3 Macho Man impersonators in the world, and like I'm cool with that.
Top 3.
Yeah,
You
I
get
may
to
not
drink the
be
milk.
number 1, but I'm definitely like,
You don't want to be number 1.
yep,
Then you get all the super hate.
yep.
Yeah.
Like where I'm at, there's only one. Macho.
Look at all the hate Burner gets. He's top dog in cannabis.
Yeah.
Everybody shits on Burner. But they're just fucking hating and they're jealous.
Dude, when you're on top, everyone's coming for you, dude.
Yeah, they're like, oh, they fell off, blah, blah, blah. Like, well, and you get to the top and they want to talk shit about you no matter what you do. You know what I mean? So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put
Might
the
as well
goats
have
on the
fun
left.
with it.
I'm going to put the goats on the left on the sleeve. And if you don't believe it, I don't give a fuck. We're all legends in here. We all know who the other legends are.
Yeah.
We all are OG operators. You know what I mean?
Respect.
Northern
What's up?
California is the NBA of cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Northern California is it. This is the big dogs here. And if you have been here for some period of time, then you know who the real players are and you know who's built something that's real. And then you're also know, oh, they're just somebody who got some fucking trust fund money and started some shit. Or they started their company because they won a lawsuit and they got a little bit of money. And like everyone's origin story is different. I'm proud of mine.
Putting
I'm proud
them
of mine.
tees up since 03, baby.
Yeah, I'm proud of my origin story. You know what I'm saying?
Hyphy movement.
So a lot of people don't want to talk about where did the money come from to start your shit? Oh, you sued somebody, you got some money. Great. Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, so you got someone to invest a whole bunch of money, and then you bankrupted that company and fucked them over, and then started a new company with all the book of business and all of your relationships and intellectual capital that you acquired. Oh, that great origin story. Cool story, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not cool, bro.
I mean, they're at the table, but I'm like, should you be though?
Right.
You know who you are, and if you throw the shoe into a crowd of dogs, and then the dog that barks is the one that got fucking hit. Yeah, AI ain't doing that, bro.
No way, dog.
AI can't duplicate what's
AI can't-
happening right in this
No.
building. It's
Hey.
like a silver cloud.
Yeah,
It was
can't eat
11 o'clock in the
mushrooms.
morning, baby. We're going.
AI can't eat mushrooms, bro.
Bro.
AI can't eat mushrooms, bro.
AI cannot eat mushrooms.
That's
Should
fact.
we ask chat right now
Ask chat.
on the pod
Yeah,
something?
ask chat something,
Okay.
please.
I'm going to ask it this. Watch this.
Oh, man.
Hey, chat, I'm doing a podcast with my friend JP from Good Pizza and Macho Midz. And we're going to eat mushrooms on or before. We're going to eat mushrooms on or before.
Functional mushroom.
Functional mushrooms. I'm eating the magic ones. How do you think this is going to go?
How is this
and
gonna
what
go?
could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? What could
Please tell us.
possibly go wrong right now?
What could go right?
How do you think this is going to go and what could possibly go wrong?
I don't know, dude. Did you say the M word though?
Let's see.
Like you said, JJ. Like you
Why
have
am I
to
coughing so much?
return to just be like, you know what? I was referencing it was little people.
Chocolate went down the wrong pipe. Got me. Give me some drink.
Bro, can we get a potty break? How long has this been, dude? I'm like,
Okay.
Yeah, what is
How it might go. So here it is.
man.
I'll give you a clean take. Because I'm a producer too. I said, hey, chat. It says, hey, Chad. I'm doing a podcast with my friends, Good Pizza, JP, and Macho Midz, and we're going to eat mushrooms on the pod. Oh, yeah. How could this go? What could go wrong? Let's see what chat says about our shenanigans. How it might go. That sounds like it could be a wild italicized. Oh, chat, you're so crazy and so extra. Sounds like a wild podcast episode, Matt. Mushroom emoji. Here's how I see it. Fun and deep conversations, mushrooms, even functional low dose, can make conversations flow in weird, philosophical, or hilarious directions. It could be a unique vibe that your audience loves. Oh, what's it? Unexpected creativity from said mushrooms.
Unexpected.
Unexpected creativity, your brain might start connecting ideas in ways it wasn't normally, which could make for some memorable moments. Imagine that if a memorable moment was made on the Good Pizza fucking podcast.
Exciting.
And you,
and all of you.
all the Midz geniuses are in the building.
The guy sitting there in the background, silent.
I feel bad for everybody not watching this on YouTube. because the audio on this is probably crazy.
There's other people in the room besides just you three cameras here. You're watching from your Black Mirror or your laptop.
Watching.
Oh, here's the next thing chat says was gonna happen.
Is that thing still on?
No, it's like turned off from the heat, bro.
It's still on?
Oh, authenticity. Oh, turn it on. Light up, son.
Yeah,
We've been here, dude. I feel. Whoa!
Fucking lit now, my boy. We gotta do the whole podcast over.
Whoa!
We didn't
Turn
have
it
the
back.
fucking
Turn
light
it
on?
back. Turn it back.
We didn't have the fucking light on?
The whole entire time.
You're
we
fucking fired, bro.
No light.
It has not been lit.
in
this
charge
whole
of
time.
shit.
Oh my god.
I can't do this. I'm off this fucking podcast. Give me
See you guys later.
Oh man, fucking didn't have the light on the whole time.
Oh,
Cancel the whole podcast. I'm still here with you, my G. Oh yeah.
oh man. Jesus.
You got some drawing on your back there, bro. There you
some
go.
marks on your back, bro.
Your back is moving. Well, that's just me. Now he does the rest of the
Yeah, I gotta
podcast with
take a
his shirt
piss.
off. You have to do the rest of the pod with your shirt off now.
Nah, let it roll, bro.
Let it roll.
I'm just gonna take a piss real quick. I'll be right back.
He's coming back in
We're gonna have
shirtless.
some in and outs on the podcast today. You know what I mean? It's cool. Just
Our
vibe
editors
with
are gonna make gold of this already gold. It's gonna be.
Just roll with
it's
it.
gonna go from 20 karat gold to be refined down through Edgar's process to 24. Do it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Sliding it. There we go. We had a wardrobe change. You know, I was worried we're gonna have a moment here without the boss. We're gonna have a moment here without the boss. Just a Midz genius moment.
Midz genius.
Never happened on the Good Pizza podcast where
Never has there been no
Not-
host.
no host. We are hostless.
Yeah.
We can do
What's-
anything we want on the Good
We
Pizza
can
podcast.
cancel you
I
right
can
now,
take a shit right here on the
JP.
table, and
Get
you'll come
on.
back in and be like, "Yo, Matt, what the fuck happened?" Like, bruh, I took a shit on the Good Pizza podcast table.
Bro, the views, the engagement,
Oh yeah, big engagement.
like off the chart.
What should we do on the set while JP is gone?
Oh, bro.
I come back in and I'm in his seat. I'm like, bro, I'm the host now.
No,
You're
Diddy.
fired.
First
We just
off,
fire him
I
while
gotta
he's
say,
gone from his own
dude, no,
podcast.
I'm putting the
Hijack
shirt
it.
back on.
Hijack
People are
it.
gonna say you guys are Diddy, dude.
Oh yeah.
Say you're Diddy.
No Diddy, bro. Another wardrobe change. The most dynamic podcast. I am the captain now. Oh yeah. Oh shit. I'm fucking shit up. I'm breaking shit. What the fuck is going on over here? You got landmines in here. Chocolate sauce. We got the chocolate sauce. That's what that noise was. Okay, I am Matt Shotwell. Welcome to Good Pizza Podcast. I have taken over the show. I am now the host. JP is being held hostage in the bathroom down there with Bruno Rolls and CGO are holding JP hostage in the back. So I am the host of the Good Pizza Podcast. I have hijacked the show. I am the captain now. Which is funny. That's a reference to the Captain Phillips movie, which I auditioned for as an actor. Real true story. And if you want to see my audition tape, you can go on YouTube and you can type in Matt Shotwell, Captain Phillips, and you can watch my entire audition for the movie Captain Phillips. Because I'm a real professional actor with real talent, and I got more talent in my balls than all your Instagram walls. So there you go. I said it, and it's the truth. And now, to that end, I give the show back to the real host.
Who ain't worth fucking Ugats today? I usually keep these conversations going. I think this is your show for today, bro. I'm giving you the keys.
Oh, yeah, that's good, because I low-key hijacked it for 5
Yeah.
minutes. But, you know,
Yeah,
that was
keep
my
it going,
audition.
bro.
That was my audition. I'm going to use some more of these Midzotics mushroom bars. You know, I was worried about what would happen on
Were you?
here. And, like, am I going to say something stupid?
You don't seem worried, bro.
I don't seem worried. And I've been macking these motherfuckers.
Oh, so you're still ingesting.
Yeah. I mean, my face is definitely numb. And his back tattoos were definitely breathing.
Yeah, bro, this room's been breathing for a minute, son.
Yeah. So.
It's so bright in here, man.
Yeah, I kind of want to get to your level, but then I won't be a good host. So I was like, maybe I won't go full send. Can't go full retard. Can't go full retard.
I did.
You did go full retard. I saw the pizza you was macking down.
Yeah, bro.
Is this the first podcast that's ever happened, you think, where people ate mushrooms on it?
Nah, bro. Nope. Joey Diaz did this shit.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Joey Diaz and some of his homies.
How did that go?
I think it went well.
Well, chat had some interesting things to say
What did
about
chat say, bro?
I asked chat what could go wrong and what could happen, and this is what it said. Authenticity. People love unfiltered, raw energy on podcasts. Mushrooms can make you honest and reflective, which could resonate with listeners. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
How it might go. See, what could go wrong? This is always the good shit, right? Overdosing, even slightly.
Oh, shit.
If you go beyond micro or functional dose, you might get too introspective or lose track of the conversation, which could derail the flow. What else could go wrong eating mushrooms on a live podcast? Tech recording issues. Mushrooms can make simple tasks feel complicated. If the gear isn't set up perfectly before dosing, you might fumble with mics or forget to hit record. Not my problem.
Right.
Not my job.
No, we're professionals.
Yeah, we're
here.
professionals. Awkward pauses. We've had some of those.
Yeah, and they continued with laughter.
And they continue with laughter, yeah. Because that's what silence is great for.
Yeah.
The moment of.
That's what it's for. You feel that?
You feel that? You feel that? Okay, here we go. Oversharing. Ooh, that's a huge liability on a podcast.
Oversharing what?
Yeah, I know. I didn't think I was going to ever, I would think I was going to be sharing that I was a foster parent to 2 kids in a trap house and I taught them how to grow weed and now there's kids alive because I
Yeah, you did
created
share
it.
that.
I did share that. Well, Siobhan and Shakori, love you guys. Love you guys.
Did they give you a Father's Day present or a shout out for Father's Day?
No, they didn't ever do that. Nothing like that. I mean, their dad still came around, but like they just didn't have a house to live in. So
Gotcha,
you
gotcha.
can live here. It props
You were
still
more like
come-
a cool uncle.
Yeah, yeah. It was cool. We got into the fights and stuff like that. I was like, no, you guys are going to fucking school. You know what I mean? Like they would smoke hella weed, and then they were like, "Oh, our teacher kicked us out because we smelled like weed." I'm like, "That's weird."
Well, at least you tried, kid.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I know. I hear that's a problem with parents of kids who are in cannabis. That the kids, like, I never even thought of that because I have no kids. You know what I mean? But like, the kids are going to school reeking of fucking weed because they were working in a weed garden. You know what I mean? And so parents in cannabis all over probably, I know, are think about this and they're like, "Oh, does my kid smell like weed going to school?" I guess it could be
Makes sense.
Ooh, the legend
sure.
returns. I
Sure
have
came
taken
off.
over the
Sure's
Good
back
Pizza
on.
podcast.
Dude, you've taken over.
I've taken over. It's the
Yeah,
first
I don't-
time in
I don't
history.
want it.
How many episodes in are we now? 120?
It's the
Oh, shit.
takeover.
I think my episode was 106 or 116. I think. What was mine? What number episode are we on now? Anybody know? Anybody know? I think it's like 120, 130. You've been racking them up.
We're at 140.
140.
About to
Damn.
drop 140.
How many episodes a week are you doing now?
Uno.
1 a week. Okay. That's good. That's a great pace.
Keeping the flow.
That's great. And how many years have you been at it now?
3 years.
Wow.
3
Interview's
years.
back on me.
You like that now? You see how I did that? You
That's
see how I
good.
did that?
It's cool, bro. Keep it coming. Keep the questions
Yeah,
coming,
yeah.
kid. I'm ready.
No, so when you invited me to come on the podcast first, I'd already known about it. I'd seen a lot. I saw, you even had Burner here.
Yeah.
You had a lot of like the walls
Uncle
our
Burn.
walls are covered with, it's kind of like,
Young Chowder.
did you have Burner on your show? The First Smoke has him on there, and then he's the pretty much like the number one in cannabis.
No doubt.
And I noticed he was your episode 100. And I was like, that was great. You took your time. Well, you had to. You earned your credentials by doing that many episodes. But beyond that, you're good at what you do by the time you have such a notable host on there and you've built in the credibility to where when someone looks at your podcast, they're like, oh, yeah, I'll go on that. Oh, he's got his shit together. Okay, cool. And so I've been seeing you do your things for several
what I
years.
did there?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen you do your thing for several years.
Thanks for noticing.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I watched.
You see me.
Yeah, and so I was like, let me. I was like,
Real
I wanted to
recognized
Let me
speak-
dip my
Real.
beak in.
I wanted to speak to that and
Yeah.
give you your flowers.
Thank you, bro.
Because this is a great
appreciate it,
fucking
bro. Thank you,
podcast,
thank you.
and you've been. It's a very unique motif.
Real one.
Yeah, it's a very unique
100%.
motif. I mean, there's a lot of boring ass podcasts out there,
Yep.
and there's a lot
For
of
sure.
podcasts that start and then they don't continue. Yours is up there. You know what I mean? Obviously, in the cannabis space, I think everyone knows like First Smoke of the Day, and Luke now has the Joint Forces podcast, and it's doing really well as well.
Definitely,
and Ryan Williams is one of the producers of some of the greatest podcasts that are coming out of the Bay Area. James Loud has one of the greatest podcasts out, you know.
Yeah.
And then, and not to say that I won't do someone's podcast if it's not, but I just wanted to tell you that it's fucking going well.
Yours
Thanks,
is the
pal.
best.
Yeah, you can see
like-
the
I
names
feel
on the
like we're
walls
moving.
here. We got Doja, we got Terp Mansion, we got obviously CGO is down the hallway. We got, Bruno Rolls down the hallway. This building alone here in Sacramento.
Yeah, it's
Proper
pretty legend.
doinks, dude.
Proper
Proper doinks
doinks.
is popping off right now,
Yeah.
dude.
This-
This pizza, the connection there, whoa.
This building has some like Sacramento goats in it.
That's a fact.
916
That's a fact.
Yeah, it has some
is
Sacramento.
legendary in this building.
Yeah, Pacramento as they like to call it. And
Yeah,
I
it's
will-
very concentrated Sacramento
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah. Who else do
In
I
the
see on the
building.
walls back there behind us that have been notable guests here? Obviously, Cody from Exotic Flavors. Shout out to Cody. Got my boy Cody
Wendy.
on the sleeve right here. And this, I always say I got the goats on the left, and I told Burner I was going to do this. And I asked him for his permission at the Champs Trade Show like 2+ years ago because I've been wearing the Wonder Bread race suit for years, as
Yeah.
you guys have all seen in most of our marketing. All of our
go.
girls all have their Wonder Bread outfits.
Yeah.
And then we just put our Midzotics patches on it and made use of some of the most iconic American branding, Talladega Nights, NASCAR, Wonder Bread, you know what I mean? The Midwests, you know what I mean? Targeting people, you know what I mean, of specific groups, and NASCAR is the largest spectator sport in the fucking world.
Is that a fact?
Fact. What other sport's got 250,000 fucking people at it? Zero. None. Not existing. Lots of people driving left, spending lots of money.
Okay.
All these RV culture, you know what I mean? There's a lot of wealthy rednecks out there, bro. You know what I
No
mean?
shit.
100%. Like $1 million RVs everywhere. And I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? And so I came up with the race suit addition to the Midzotics marketing by way of just wearing it because it draws so much fucking attention because of the mood. People were literally shouting movie quotes at me in public, like "Shake and bake," "Where's sweet baby Jesus?" "What do I do with my hands?" All the quotes you know from Talladega Nights.
Wake
Yeah,
up
for sure.
and piss excellence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I added the Wonder Bread suit, incorporated that into the Midzotics marketing.
That's how we did it.
That's how we did it.
That's exactly what I did. I was already in consumption. And then like Macho Midz, Macho Man was like, I already like dressed as it. I loved it. And then boom, I just put the two together and magic was made.
You know, impersonation is the highest form of flattery. Impersonation is the highest form of flattery.
100%.
You know, when you see, what brands in cannabis are people always knocking off? It's always cookies, it's always runts, and then there's obviously, other ones too. But like, if nobody's not copying you, then you're not doing it right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if someone's copying your shit, you know what I mean? Like, in like,
It's annoying sometimes though.
It is.
Sometimes
It
it's
is.
annoying, dude. They come in like, and it's like, oh, there's like no one else does the freaking NASCAR suit. So when someone comes in
Yeah.
with a NASCAR suit,
You'd be upset.
and you're like,
Yeah.
dude, come on.
Yeah.
I get it. So it's like Macho Melts. It's like I did Macho Melts before there was even a thing, and then they take the Instagram.
But I see it like the rising tide of that. If you're in your own environmental of the Macho Mids and all of your impersonators,
They can't.
you're thinking,
It looks really dumb when they do it.
it's okay though, because that ecosystem, that tide, that rising tide is going to draw attention to all the people in that space, and you're going to be at the top of that list. So I have some people that have made Midzotics Instagram accounts that have more followers than ours, and Telegram pages that have more than you're using my pictures, my cousin's pictures, me and Riff Raff, and there's whole accounts, and you click on their Telegram and they're fucking popping. But they're using all of my pictures, and I'm like, wow, that's fucking. And at first I was like, I'm gonna report these, I'm gonna get them taken down, and I was fucking salty. And then I was like, let me take a step back and take a strategic retreat here and think about this. And I was like, I like this. Let it ride. And I was like Caesar, like this, with my thumb on them. And I even hit up one of the guys pretending to be me, and I was like, yo, you are in control of a page, and I see you're selling weed and drugs and other things on there as well, and you're using my marketing. I was like, why don't you let me supply you? And we went, or Or I took it to the next level. I said, I can enhance it and validate it and drive traffic to your Telegram by way of me authenticating your trap page for said dollar amount.
Yeah.
And then I didn't get the deal done, but that was ultimately my chess move. I was like, if I post a link, I was trying. So maybe, the mushrooms have opened up that memory and unlocked that memory, trap memory. I've brought that back out. And I might reach back out to all of my impersonators and be like, "What's up? Why don't you just write me a check and let's make it real. And have a date. Let's make a baby." You know what I mean? Like, so, chat was right. It's unlocking things in the mind. We're going over the list of pros and cons of what could happen when eating mushrooms with your friends on a live podcast.
Dude, a lot could happen, bro. A lot could happen, dude.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, dude.
I feel like I'm still peaking, bro. I feel like it's.
I haven't peaked yet, but it's coming.
No, it hasn't. You haven't. Jesus.
No. No, yeah. Is that not good?
I'm definitely.
I don't know.
No,
I'm gonna peak later. Peak later at my next destination. Whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this.
Be at my girlfriend's house and
That's cool.
my girlfriend's parents' house is fucking blasting off.
Is that your destination after this?
This should be fucking me up.
Oh my god, dude.
So, how we feeling? Question? Is that where we're
The
at?
Globber down
How
Jr.
we feeling? Question?
here
Yes.
is amazing. Cranberry Z, dude.
I'm tripping balls. This studio is never going to look the same, bro. The bruvs.
Be honest, remember to swallow slowly when you eat mushrooms, because your esophagus is not functioning like it should, apparently, and you're too eager to hydrate, causing the respiratory unrest that you just witnessed live on set.
Dude, it happens, bro.
Champelli, you got a Champelli plate.
Champelli.
Shout out to Joe.
Yeah.
Hey, Champelli tree.
Hey, straighten that out for me, would you?
Only see me.
Oh, is it crooked? Yeah. Fix it right there. I thought it was meant to be hanging like that. It's not.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but
You gotta give him respect.
yeah, we got to put some respect on his name.
Indeed. Well, things are going swimmingly well here at the Good
Yeah,
Pizza
man.
Podcast in Sacramento, California. We got JP Good Pizza on the port side. We got Macho Midz over here on the right side. You got Team Testosterone coming at you in our midlife crisis Mushroom Podcast. Go to church, you motherfuckers
feel
need
like
Jesus.
Is that gonna be the one?
That's the intro.
Ah, freaked out, man. Wow. I can't even right now, GP.
Oh, yeah.
Can't even begin to realize.
So we just did the intro
We just did the
mid
intro.
podcast.
Yes, we did.
Everything is
It's just real mids right now, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
we did it right
is this Midz? Is this what it's
This
like
is
to
Midz
be
Media.
Midz?
This is it. You're experiencing it. Yes, my brethren.
Embrace it,
Midz
Midz
family.
You can't even understand.
The Midz Brotherhood is spawning here in a petri dish right in front of you on your glowing screen at home. See, AI ain't doing this.
Nah, son.
We have more talent in our balls than all your Instagram walls.
Dude, how long has it been
Midz
recording?
Media in
though?
this
Like,
bitch.
how long has it been
That's the question. I would like to know how long we've been recording.
1 hour 23.
Oh my god, that's
we're
it.
Flying by.
Time is flying.
Oh, I'm loving this. I thought that was like 30 minutes. Oh, I think it said something about the illusion of time. Something would happen when you eat the mushrooms, like you lose track of time.
Turned off.
I'm like, whoa, is it back off or is it on? Is it on?
He's standing up again.
Oh goodness.
It's like an hour format.
Yo, real shit. No. This can go on as long as we wanted to.
Yeah.
It's my show, believe it or not. We can do whatever we want.
Oh, is it? I am the captain now.
I just gave it to Midz.
I am the captain now.
Exotic. Shotty. Shotty's running it.
Oh yeah.
Is the sign still on? Is that on?
Venting in here. Ventilate it.
Is the sign on?
I'm loving the pants,
Okay.
bro.
Bro,
Plug the sign back in, bro.
Where's the sign cord? Where's it
It's
go?
over there, bro.
This guy? No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the cord is here.
Maybe right there.
The cord has become separated. Let me trace the line.
Trace the line.
Let there be lights.
Trace-
Let there
Trace
be
the line.
lights. Oh, we lost Macho. We're man down. We lost Macho. Let me do a check-in on my barrage. And what have I consumed here? Oh. So this is how much is left of the bar.
We lost Macho again.
I'm just doing a little consumption check, and people are like, "How much
Check it out,
mushrooms
bro.
are they on?" And that is the $1 million question. How much mushrooms are we on?
Bro, I just took
So it was a bar like this, you know, and that's
It
it was a bar like that,
and now it's a bar like that.
and now it's a bar like that, and the rest of
What are
it
you
is
gonna
in
do?
my tummy, doing magic things. It's really in my mind. It makes you super kind. Where the fuck is Macho?
Macho's saying out. Macho's on the other side of the camera.
He's out. Macho's out, baby. Macho's out. Man
Macho's
down. Man down. Macho is down.
No, I'm coming back.
It's good, bro. Take your time, kid. Oh, I get it. I
This
really
is
do.
guaranteed the most fun podcast ever to be done.
For sure, bro.
For sure in Sacramento, possibly the whole state of California, which therefore, since California is, you know, pretty much leads a lot of things in culture and media, and a lot of things emanate from California, might
Some
make
say.
this one of the best podcasts in the world, de facto, based on your geography.
Some say.
Yeah. America, baby.
That's what I was gonna say.
America.
America,
America.
motherfuckers.
Love y'all, but also America. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I'm gonna say this again. You gotta watch this on YouTube. Don't audio this one, folks.
Yeah, this is a visual podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, if you're listening to this in your
You're fucking
AirPods
crazy as
at
we
the
are.
gym, trying.
You're bugging.
If you're,
You're for sure tuned out by now.
yeah. Well, possibly. I don't know. The audio on this is gonna be crazy.
Or you're just in the gym right now getting reps, laughing your fucking ass
yeah,
off
that's
like a
likely.
freak.
Yeah, they are.
I
Yeah,
respect
so
it.
I'm
I
talking to
respect
you
it.
fighting fatness in the gym. I'm talking to you in that sauna, sweating out your bad decisions. I'm talking to you up in your ears.
Yeah, health.
Just in case you didn't get. Hey, whoa, Macho's back.
I'm back, and health is wealth. Let me tell you something, brother. You gotta eat healthy. You gotta get rest. You gotta exercise.
Amen.
Take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, all of it, so that you're running on all 8 cylinders, ready to face whatever comes your way, brother, for the next day. Yeah, that's why I take my vitamins, say my prayers, and salute the American flag, brother. Yes!
Amen.
Amen.
America.
Yeah.
America.
Rest in peace,
Hulk
Terry
Hogan.
Bollea.
Hulk Hogan, man.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Hulk.
R.I.P. Hulk.
R.I.P. Hulk.
That sucks,
The
bro.
pukester.
Part of the mega powers, though. You know what I mean? One of the greatest
Yeah.
tag teams of all time. You know what I mean? So
Wait, who was his tag team partner?
Macho Man Randy Savage. Yeah, Mega Powers exploded, brother. It's one of the greatest storylines of WWE history. Yeah.
You know, my brother Mike and I have the miniature stuffed of Macho
yeah.
Man
I
Randy
remember
Savage
those.
and Hulk
I remember
Hogan.
those.
The
What were they
buddies.
called? Little buddies.
the buddies.
The buddies,
yes.
little buddies or something like that. Wrestling buddies.
Wrestling
Wrestling
buddies,
buddies. That's what
yes.
they were called. And that's how iconic Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage
Yeah.
are in American
For our
culture.
whole generation, dude.
Yeah, our whole generation. And for them to still be going at it, I'm like, damn, I think I'm like getting old. I'm like, I'm 44. I'm like, nah, look at these guys still going. I saw Metallica 2 weeks ago in San Francisco, and they're 60 plus. The fucking energy was off the charts. And I'm like,
Red Hot
oh, yeah.
Chili Peppers.
Keep
still
going.
Slaying it live.
Yeah,
Like,
legends
come on,
never die,
man.
bitch.
Hell no.
Legends never die. Riff Raff out on tour with fucking Limp Bizkit.
And the vampire kid, the vampire guy.
MGK?
No, not MGK, the other
The
one.
Mids.
Looks like a fucking
He
vampire.
was
these
the
days.
one-
The Mids Devil. That's
Am I
MGK's,
right?
the Mids Devil.
He was the one, come on, with the Michael Jackson. Like,
I don't know.
come on.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
It was like Santa Cruz, and there was like vampires. Ah, dude, I
Oh,
forget.
yeah. The Lost Boys.
Lost Boys,
Oh,
yes, dude.
Lost
One of the,
Wait, what were you doing?
he was
Why did you need that
touring.
answer?
He's touring with
The Lost Boys? That was a movie, bro.
Yeah, it was a movie.
Jody High Roller, dude.
Oh yeah, Riff Raff,
Yeah,
Jody
Riff-
High Roller.
Yeah, Riff Raff. They're touring together.
In the
on
lime
tour.
Lamborghini with the lizard legs.
You already know.
I think I made that up. That's not actually a Riff Raff line, but that's in the spirit of Riff Raff. Right there.
Dude, I love Riff Raff.
I love Riff.
If you're happy, ooh yeah.
His famous quote is, "My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody."
Yeah, and that hopefully we got that kid. Hopefully he got everything taken care of because I shared it with you and I shared it with him. That he got in trouble at his school and everything. I was like, that's garbage, bro. Let me share that real quick.
What are you talking
Do you
about,
know
bro?
about that?
Oh, kid got suspended because they were like, he's gonna blow up the school. I'm like, dude, he was talking about a meme. Come on, lady.
So this kid gets suspended from school. It's in the news. And if we had a high dollar budget podcast, we'd do it Joe Rogan style and insert the fucking thing right up here. But since this is
Thing
Midz
that comes
Media,
out, man.
Use your fucking imagination.
you use your imagination. But one day on the Good Pizza podcast, we're going to have the
Yeah,
guy
it takes
who puts
over
the screen right
everything.
here about the shit that I'm talking
We're
about.
accepting sponsors.
Sponsors, you can sponsor this because it goes all to my cat and goes to his doinks addiction right there. So there's a kid who got suspended from school because he quoted the Riff Raff line, "My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody." And the kid also has he kind of has a way about he speaks like he may, I don't know. He has like it was hard for me to understand. Like I wasn't sure like if he had like a condition or just that's the way he speaks. But but there was this misunderstanding of what he said, and this teacher was like, "Oh, you're gonna blow up the school," and because the
Oh
kid
my
said
God.
and it was a meme, it's a line, and the teacher was
crazy.
disconnected from like meme culture and was like, "Oh shit, this kid talking about blowing shit up." Kick him out of school, call the police, everything, and it was
Poor
all
kid.
over the news.
Oh my God. When was this? How did I miss
1 or
this?
2 years ago.
A while ago.
It was a blip on the media. It was a blip on the media
For sure.
thing, but it was like
For sure.
But
Riff Raff
Macho
was
Midz had to get involved. Like I couldn't just let it stand. Like I had to be
got
like,
involved?
bro, I'm reaching out to Shotty. I'm reaching out to Jody. Everybody to make sure.
So Midzotics and fucking Riff Raff.
Riff Raff, yeah.
He said, so everybody.
Protect
I called
our boy,
I
dude.
called
Protect our
everybody.
boy. Dude, everybody involved. Like
There was a Midz kids. There was a Midz
Okay,
kid
got
in the
you.
media that had been expelled from school, and because we do a collab with Riff Raff, you know what I mean?
Okay,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah, yeah.
And so-
It's the Riff Raff collab. Yeah, that's why.
And so
'Cause I knew they talked.
And this
I
kid, it was just
understand now.
crazy that the
Yeah.
kid got kicked out of school for that, which is hilarious.
It wasn't real.
But it's marketing that you can't fucking pay for that.
Dude,
So
it's
things like
perfect.
that. So like it's almost like this intangible, like you can't even create or manufacture a scenario like that where a kid gets kicked out of school for quoting a famous line of yours.
Yeah.
And then you're all over the news. Bingo! Free millions of marketing.
Yeah.
Riff Raff genius.
That was not Midz.
Not Midz.
Not Midz.
That's fire, son.
Marketing you can't pay for. Almost like recently on the news. Did you see about that couple at the Coldplay concert?
Oh my God.
The cheating
Son had the
scandal.
fucking-
They deserve
he had the
that.
design and all
Everything
that,
they
bro.
got.
That was
Yo, don't bring your fucking Gumar to a fucking concert, number one.
Coldplay, dude.
Ooh, that's cold, player.
I know. And so now there's all these rumors of like, oh, was the cameraman tipped off? Did they know to zoom in on them? Was the singer involved in it? Is there something more? Or is it just a random moment of getting caught on the kiss cam? But if it was a deeper level of like super sophisticated thing, like, well played. Well played. You got motherfucker.
Karma.
And if somebody is going through that much to conspire against you, oh, our boss is at this concert. Or someone I don't like is going to this concert and cheating on someone. So, and so I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I could see how somebody, if they were like, fuck this guy or fuck that woman, I'm going to ruin their life. I know that they're going to this concert and I'm going to find out who the cameraman is and tell them to find this lovely new couple
Karma's
and put him
real.
on the kiss cam and set him up.
guys,
That would be, or it could be karma. It could just
I
be
say karma.
God was
was a
seeing
cold
all that
bitch.
shit. God was seeing all that
Karma's
fuck
cold
shit
bitch.
and was like, nope. Nope. Pulling the plug on that.
Yeah, pulling the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
The Holy Spirit's up there like, these motherfuckers right here. Oh, no.
Nah, he fucking.
Here.
Nah, he fucking.
Right
I got time
there.
today.
Let's have
I
the
got time
cameraman
today.
pan to them. And,
Yeah.
you know, that's how the universe works.
Responding like that.
That's
I've
how-
never
Does.
seen something
That's how
more
God
viral in my
works.
life, dude. Maybe Harambe, but
But
like,
who
nothing
else?
Like,
But the point is, who got all that notoriety? The company they worked for.
oh my god.
Yes.
I didn't even know of astrology.com.
Yeah.
I do now.
Yeah.
Marketing. Even bad news.
Whoa, dude. Even no. What is it?
No, any press is good
Any
press.
press is good
Any press is
press.
good press.
That's what they say.
It's like.
That's dangerous.
Even some,
that and AI. Put those together.
unless it's some Diddy shit. Unless it's some Diddy shit. And then it's like,
Ooh, it's
Yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
no.
Stuff that'll get you canceled. Right,
yeah.
right.
But on the Diddy tip, segue here on the Good Pizza Podcast. Diddy is, everyone's saying he's going to walk out of fucking prison.
Yeah, dude. It's
That is, that's
fuck
crazy.
Fuck
That's
Diddy.
crazy.
Release the Epstein files.
That part.
Release them.
I was waiting
So
for
I
this
saw
to
in the
happen.
news, I saw,
You
in
knew
the,
it was coming.
For all y'all
You
watching
knew
this
it was
fuckery,
coming.
I saw
waiting for that.
Macho Midz.
Well, I'll tell you why.
Me in the same conversation. I'm like, release the files, brother.
I saw in the news this morning that Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, told Trump back in May that his name was in the Epstein files 3 times.
Yikes.
And, well, of course, if you are in control of the levers of the government and someone's about to out you for tag teaming
I'm
a
not.
teenager with fucking Epstein, yeah, you're probably going to shut that down. You can't have it coming out that you tag teamed a teenager with Jeffrey Epstein.
Files, brother.
Release
You
the
gotta
files.
release the
Files.
files.
Now, Trump has survived
That way
everything,
we see
and he'll
what
probably
happened.
survive this too.
Oh my goodness.
Sad, but true.
America.
America.
It's all sad. We're not talking about sad stuff here on the Good Pizza Podcast.
No. Happy only. But
Leather
how did
bees,
this make
dude.
its way
On
over
the
here?
table?
Why is syrup?
is the leather
Maybe
bees.
wondering why we have some chocolate syrup.
That's the heady chocolate syrup, bro.
Oh,
If you want the best Sunday of your life
life.
in the
That's
916.
Sunday in your life.
Dude, I've been eating that. I've been eating that hot fudge since I was 6 years old, bro.
Let's get
maybe
a pause
5.
or maybe a.
They used to
Hey, yo.
have one of these, Leatherby's Family Creamery. They used to have one in Reading. It's no longer there, but the one in Sac is there, thriving.
I can't read.
Off Arden. You know Arden. Speaking of Arden, dude, full. You're 916. You'll get this, dude. Last night
did a commercial
went
there.
off Howe Avenue, dude. They are doing them tacos al pastor like you never seen before, bro. Me and Wiggs Wash, dude. We only go there if the spit's out. You know what I mean? So we go there. He's flipping it. Wrist backwards, catching the pineapple off the spit, and I'm like, dude, this Howe Avenue, bro, right there by where the Outback
legit.
is, bro.
That's
The
legit.
Jack in the Box used to be there. It's out of business now. They've pulled up that spot, and bro, talk about I'm telling you, 916, those tacos, bro. I'm a taco aficionado. Like everywhere I go, I gotta eat the tacos. And
He does it all, folks.
This spot, I'm telling you, we had the strawberry drink, bro. Tastes like a melted strawberry ice cream of some sort. Oh my gosh, bro. Whew.
Man.
With that Wiggs Wash, dude, and all together, bro. I ate 6
right.
al pastor with the pineapple on it. Oh my god, dude.
Woo, that'll give you that bubble gut.
Yeah, dude. Bro, you know you can ask Wiggs Wash, bro. Dude, I straight up, we don't want to talk about it. Stop.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a podcast, bro. I invited you.
Yo, they're listening.
There are
world is-
millions of people who are going to listen to this.
They're listening.
I'm walking off, bro.
And we lost. We lost Macho.
Macho's down. We're man down
Macho's
again
down.
on the Good Pizza Podcast.
Macho's down.
We have lost 33% of our crew. We are running on 66% capacity, which is still an F, which is for fuck yeah. That's what an F is for. Here on the Good Pizza Podcast, doing Midz Media. I have taken over the show. I have hijacked the show. And we've lost Macho Midz due to psilocybin, I believe is the cause. And I correct that. We've lost Macho Midz to lion's mane. Lion's mane. What have we lost him to? What is the culprit? I'm not diagnosing anything here.
Lion's made in foxtails.
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps.
Lion, man, beans, turkey tail,
Oh, he's
functional
back.
mushrooms.
He's
bro.
back,
Functional
folks.
mushrooms.
Functioning. We are highly functioning human beings happening right here. So this is not an endorsement that your dumbass should be taking mushrooms either. You should consult your local Burning Man goer and ask them, should I take mushrooms or am I a dumbass and I shouldn't? Or
yes or
maybe I
no.
should, because it could unlock your genius part of your brain. You could go from dumbass to like Midz genius. Like, who knows? Like maybe, I don't know.
Maybe.
Throwing that out there, your life's already trash. Eat a bag.
It's
Report
all
back.
upside, kid.
In the
It's all
comments, go eat some mushrooms and report back. This is
Ooh.
from me, Lieutenant Shotwell.
upside. Yeah, him.
Yeah,
Not
me.
me.
Yeah.
That's who.
This is not OSHA approved. None of that.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, he's alive. That's what that stands for, by the way.
OSHA, man. Screw OSHA. Safety third. You know what I'm
Safety
saying?
third, motherfucker. Full
I
send.
yeah, I go up those ladders, bro. That's just how macho is, all right? I go up them ladders. You know, it's some devastating results sometimes, but you know what? That's life, bro. You just got to full send it.
Yeah. Or you can just watch. You can watch from the sidelines, you know.
Yeah. You could watch from the
watch.
sidelines and talk
You
shit
could be like
online.
a hoop. Or they
You
could
know
be like a
what?
supporter.
I
Be
bet
like,
it's
"Rah."
mids. I bet it's outdoor mids.
Yeah, I love my haters. I'm like, these fucking idiots.
When
I'm
someone
like,
says,
I'm like, yes,
I was
talk more
like-
shit. Talk more shit. Add to
No,
my bars.
I was at Ego Clash and we were like setting things up. This is like 4 years ago. And I was like, had my jar and I'm like, here, try some of this. He's like, what is it? And I'm like, it's fucking delicious. It's weed. And he's like, oh, weed? What's the strand of our cultivar? Whatever they're saying. I'm like, dude,
That's a good one.
just fucking smoke it. They're like, well, how was it? How was it? How
New
was it?
cannabis
Strand
company
of art.
right now. Stradivar.
I'm like, it's
Pinkies up.
sun-grown organic, bro. And he's like, I've never smoked outdoor before. And I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
oh, you haven't? I'm like, oh, dude, oh my gosh, try some, bro. And he's like, I don't know, man. And I'm like, dude, if I had never smoked indoor before, I would be like, give me that. I want to try that. But regardless, dude, the mids thing, that's why I embraced the mids. Because it's like, dude, if you're going to call what I love, what I've spent 20 years doing, you know, if you're going to call this a cancer on the culture, or if you're going to call that mids, whatever, I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it on like a badge of courage and go out into battle with it, dude. And I don't give a fuck.
Midz Militia.
How you doing?
The majority of us all peoples
I'm curious.
are millions in the mids.
How many words did JP say in this whole podcast?
Bro.
Put it in the comments.
Bro.
Put it in the
74.
comments. You might win some.
JP, let me ask you
We'll
something.
let chat
Dude, I was
transcribe
I was
count JP's
wondering
words.
this, I was wondering this.
Chat transcribe it. How many words did JP speak on the podcast? Matt, he spoke significantly less, likely due to the ingestion of psilocybin from before the show.
Functional.
This is functional.
There is lots of functioning going on in this bitch. We are trying to function.
How
We are
many,
trying to function,
this
bro.
is a real question for
Bro,
JP.
bro. What's up?
For JP.
Let's get serious.
How many second timers is for the good pizza? So I know you have.
Oh, I gotta do math.
I
right
know
now,
you have.
bro?
No, you have
You said
Alien
four.
Labs 4.
We'll
So
call it
dude, we're
4.
joining like a super elite club
5.
right now.
That's not mids at all.
That's
pretty-
not
That's
mids.
top.
That's top tier.
That's top 5.
top tier, bro. I don't know what.
Even if you're the number 5 in the top 5, you're still the
That's
top
great.
5. You
That's,
dig?
of 150, that's in the top like 3%.
Listen,
That's
dude,
great.
I wouldn't trade.
Mids math is mathing.
The
Yeah,
mids math
the mids
is
matters,
mathing.
bro.
You add
It
that
matters,
with this
bro.
and that. Oh yeah.
America. Where's that fucking weed bacon at, bitch? Fuck is up?
Dragon
Only
Days.
place you're gonna get
And,
fucking
you
wheat
know
bacon
what? I
is
gotta
America.
shout out-
Is this
That's a
kosher?
fact. That's a good question.
I'm eating it anyway. Either way, I was just curious. Is there a certification for bacon to be kosher? Is that allowed? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know.
Is that oxymoron?
No, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
But we have vegan options.
Ooh, that
Kosher
tastes like
friendly
animal.
with the pineapple.
That's animal.
We got vegan bacon.
Yeah, vegan. It's pineapple.
Don't
it's the same
disrespect
flavoring.
bacon like that, bro. I don't think you can do that. Vegan bacon.
I accidentally ordered.
Out
chill,
there,
son.
Someone makes it,
Chill.
but I'm not
Chill.
putting it in there. No.
That's kind of
I
disrespectful.
would not do that. No.
That's my opinion.
Never.
Am I humble?
I went vegan by accident one time. I ordered all those home meals that you delivered to your fucking house, and then they were all vegan. There was like a fucking huge gang of them, and I was like, fuck. So I had like 30 days worth of these because it said you get 50% off your first order. So I was like 50% off the first order.
Show these motherfuckers.
Yeah, and if there's a food mail company sponsor out there that wants to insert your name right here to be the sponsor of this home delivery for my bachelor ass.
We lost Macho.
We lost Macho. If you're a food delivery sponsor company, you can hit my line. But I ordered 60 days by accident of vegan fucking meals. And it was a lot. My freezer was full and I lost some poundage and I had to eat like 5 meals a day. I wasn't mad at it, but I was like, I'm gonna need some meat though. I think we're just meant to have some meat in our diet. You know? I mean, we're apex predators. Come on. We're allowed to eat other things if we want.
We are.
Yeah, the Bible says so. All the
Bible says.
It does.
Yo, God has come up a lot in this conversation.
God has come up a lot.
God, Jesus, and the Bible.
I've come back to the Lord quite a bit this last year.
That's good, bro.
It's good.
I'm
you know what I
happy
mean?
for you.
Yeah, I know. You know, sometimes you got to
Welcome
go
back,
through some
brother.
shit. Yeah, sometimes you got to go through some shit
Yeah,
to
for
realize
sure.
you got to be back. You know, living under like living under the grace of God is a much better place to live and kind of getting right with God. You know, and moving past the shit that holds you back and the things you've done, and praise the Lord for that.
Amen.
We're all forgiven.
Amen.
Yeah, that was a shameless Jesus plug right there. Not even getting paid for that.
I think, yeah, but you wash your sins,
Yeah.
It's an even trade.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've done a couple of things.
I've done a lot of things. I've done
done a couple
more
things.
things than anyone that I know. And I don't know, it's probably not a good thing, but I got a lot of experiences.
Yeah.
I've almost lost my life a couple times in different scenarios. And so those are the moments. And then what really brought me back was my mom getting cancer like last year. She is like stage 4 ovarian cancer at 78 years old. It's kind of like a death sentence at that old.
Yeah, bro.
You pray, you get back to God, you promise to God, you make all these concessions. You're like, please, God, like save my mom. You know what I mean? And all those things. And then you get your prayer, your prayers are answered. And then you're like, wow, mom's cancer free, 79 years old, just went on a cruise with her the other day. And so going back home to see my mom every month to take her to her chemo appointments with my dad and go through that process really, and I'm going to church with them because they go to church. I grew up in the church. I definitely gotten away from the church, the trap life, you know what I mean? Drug culture turning up, you know what I mean? It's like
Sure.
you get wrapped up in the shit, you know what I mean? I'm on movie
Yeah.
sets, I'm at Burning Man, I'm making good decisions, bad decisions,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Sure.
And you catch some
Life
fucking,
shit.
you catch some scars and then you catch some, some bad stories and fucking life goes on. You can sit in the fucking bleachers and watch the show, or you can get down on the court of life and take some chances and fucking duke it out.
Yeah. That's where I prefer to be.
That's where we are. And that's why we're on the Good Pizza podcast eating functional mushrooms. If you're stupid, sad, or depressed, mushrooms.
JP knows.
Look at me.
knows, dude. Like,
Hit my
I was
line,
going through it.
hit my
Yeah,
DMs,
I
hit
was
all
going
the
through
DMs.
the same thing with my mom last year. Like, I was in touch with him because my
Yeah.
mom was in the hospital in SAC. So it was just like, that shit is
Yeah.
real, bro. And like, literally going through it, like, people that are around our age, like, going through that part of like your parents and like everything, just, it makes it, other people are going through it too,
For sure.
It's like, it's tough. It's tough to deal with. It really is. Like, that's because that's who raised you,
Yeah, I never. I was talking to somebody that said, life when you lose a parent, it's life altering. And I haven't lost a parent yet, and I know, and I haven't gone through that. But I'm very present and aware that like
when you get close,
your
it all
parents,
becomes
your parents,
real.
someone's about to die, and then
Yeah,
like,
we're
one
in that
of-
season. We're
Yeah.
in that season.
Yeah, how old are your parents?
73. 30 years older than me.
Okay,
73, both of them.
mine are both 79. How old are your parents?
My mom is 75 and my dad's 76. So yeah.
Yeah. And so these are those things you think about when you're like, damn, someone in the family's, my parents, and then like, what are you, then what you spend your time doing. So I was doing this self audit of myself of like, I'm out here trapping, selling weed, building my brand, building my company, but I've been missing life. And now I'm very presently aware that there's not much life left with my mom or my dad. And it brought me back home, brought me back into the church, realize I'm like, yeah, you know, there's not a lot of life in a lot of the things that I used to do. And in fact, there's a lot of like trauma tied up in those other way of life and coming back to home and coming back to God. That was something that I got out of that like cancer situation with my mom.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I mean? There's forgiveness.
There is, bro. There is forgiveness.
And miracles are still happening. So I got my miracle, and my mom's kicking ass. We just went on this cruise, and she's in remission. So I got my miracle, and so I was just like, man, I got like a legit, and I've, you know, legit, really, you asked for this motherfucking miracle, and you got it.
Yep.
You know,
Same deal this year. My mom like wanted to see my daughter like in her dance recital, and it's like 3 hours up the hill from Reading, you know, and like that's all she did in her PT was to do that, and that was like that miracle that we had been working for is like to get her there, and she got her there, and like it was just like, dude, it made it all worth it, man. And like you realize like even being on these podcasts and doing all this stuff and like your brand and everything, like what's important, right? Like family, faith, like these are things that like hold us together. Culture, like these are things that like when all else is said and done and everything fades away, like what are you left with? Like exactly, like some stuff's important, some stuff's gonna leave a legacy, and then some stuff is just like chaff in the fire, dude. It'll just burn.
Amen.
Amen.
That's the way it is, brother. Ooh, yeah.
That's the Macho Midz testimony right there. That is in the memoirs.
Ooh, yeah. Put one in the books, dude.
Penned it.
But it was crazy. I mean, coming down to this podcast, I'm driving. And like I'm driving, and in the middle of the road, there's a woman on the ground. Like, and as I'm driving up, another guy's running up to her, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is happening like in front of me. It's not like a scene that you like roll past, like it's the scene's happening, and I pull off, and me and two other dudes did CPR on this woman. She wasn't breathing, and like literally we did CPR, and like I got sweat. I had to go to his house and wash the blood off of me, and like for a brief moment, you know, she came back, and like I don't know what happened to her in the hospital, if she made it or not, but like, you know, it was just like life.
You did that on the way down here?
On the way to this podcast, driving here. Yeah.
I took an Uber.
I picked up a pizza.
This was
You saved a life.
This was
You
2
saved a
nights
life.
ago, but yeah.
Fucking American legend right here.
No.
Here.
It's like what I was saying was life is short, and when life looks at you and you see it right there, like you're just like, whoa, you better snap to with whatever you got going on, because right there in that moment I knew like, okay, like I gotta figure out, like make sure my kids, my legacy and all that stuff, because it was real in that moment, you know?
Wow, that was this on the way here. That was on the way here. The podcast.
2 days ago. Yep.
Holy
Yeah. Driving down the hill.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Maybe 2 days ago.
Well, if y'all want to know what,
Yeah. Get your CPR card. Staying alive, or they not like us. Either one will work. You know.
Oh yeah, the beat that you do.
The beat that you do. Yep. Staying alive. That's what. Yep.
This was another plug for good stuff. We're plugging
Or
Jesus
they
today.
not
for
like
free.
us. They not
CPR.
like us.
I
They
mean,
not
this show's
like us.
really doing the best work.
The show's for everyone.
This show's for everyone.
Really?
I'm episode 1 here at Good Pizza Podcast as the temporary co-host.
Oh, by the way.
The first time on the
By the way, if this is your first time ever tuning in,
Yes.
God bless you for making it this far. We typically just
Hit
talk
the
about
DMs. Everything is for sale.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
All right. Whew.
Praise the Lord.
We had to plug ourselves in one time.
One time for the one time.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Macho, you good, brother?
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
Yeah. All right.
All right. All right.
I was gonna put the glasses on, but I was like, they're the meta glasses. I didn't get them to pair.
So you're watching them now. How does it fucking feel?
They're watching you. We're watching.
How
them.
does it
That's
feel
how
out there?
Hey, Meta, start recording.
Hey, Meta, where?
Hey, Meta, stop recording.
Gotcha, motherfuckers.
All right, they're fucking recording now, boy.
What up? Oh, yeah. I'm here, the Macho Midz. We got the light on now. We're in a
We
good
lit.
headspace. Yeah, freak out.
This is a new POV here at the Good Pizza Podcast. We'll get to cut away and you see what we see. Oh,
Macho's out.
same but different. Oh, he's gone.
We lost Macho
we're
again.
2/3 on. We're back to 66%. Well, really, you carried the show all by yourself before, so 100%. You got a co-host. It could be like a 60-40. Now you have 3 superpowers here. So even us on 2/3
Shit's on cruise
is 2
control
times
right now.
better than any other. So.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Lean mean tower of power, too hot to be cold, too sweet to be sour. Sky's the limit, space is the place. Freak out! Macho Midz is funky like a monkey. Yeah. Ooh.
Legendary.
I lost count of the clips we have in the show.
Oh, we're just stacking them up now. The highlight reel for this pod.
I'm gonna have to give my clipper my
At this
clip,
point,
my
it's
clip
getting
artist
chopped up, so I'm
a
like
raise.
literally like, they can't
I'm gonna
watch.
throw
If you
couple.
want your brand
Still
in
can't
any
be on
of
the
this
Patreon,
shit,
bro.
hit the line.
Just save this one for the
Everything for
Patreon.
sale.
That's a fact.
Everything for sale. Sponsorship.
Macho Midz is not for
We need it.
sale. Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Everybody
has a price.
Everybody has a price.
dog.
Facts.
That's
That's what they
crazy.
say. That's what they say.
Yep.
Speaking of which, August 16th, Atlanta Heat Wave. I'm coming out there with Flour Mill and Zotics. We're going to have a nice little good time with some wrestling and Macho Midz hosting. So,
Oh, nice.
Right.
Where's that?
No. In Atlanta,
Atlanta, Georgia. When?
August 16th.
August 16th.
That sounds
They
dope.
get Midzotics in the mix.
One day event.
One day only.
Okay. One day and one day only in Atlanta, Georgia. Macho Midz Midz.
Thanks for bringing me
Special
out.
guest.
Keep pushing collective. You already know.
With special guest Midzotics.
Fucking another one. These guys. can't
Another
stop.
one. Like, we're gonna be like the next like
We're your
DJ
ad
Mustard.
company
count.
right here.
I lost count.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Midzotics.
Now,
Are you mids?
all day, baby.
That's right. baby.
Everybody's mids, honestly.
They already know.
Everybody is mids.
What are you, indoor?
I know.
Indoor, sun-grown, coexisting, bro. Friends.
It's all.
It's all
Good is
mids.
good.
It's all
you know what I
mids,
mean?
dog.
Whether
It's all good.
Sun-grown.
It's okay. It's okay.
And good is good. Real recognized as real. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say about it.
I grew a lot of fire ass sun-grown weed in Sonoma County, so. And a lot of people don't realize that like California sun-grown is like fucking fire. You know what I mean? It's like everyone doesn't. Southern markets
yeah.
can't grow that weed because we're growing grapes. We're growing the majority of the agriculture in the whole fucking state. It comes from California for the whole country. So of course,
Even our mids is gold.
our mids
So,
is gold.
Dude, our
We stopped
mids
working.
is their like what they would die for.
Oh yeah, 500 here, 1,000 there. Thank you.
You dig? You're welcome.
Yep.
I always say, like, you know, sun-grown mids, it's like bacon strips. Dogs don't know it's not bacon, dude. They don't know it's not depths, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these are depths. That's what
Right
ruined
off
the game.
son.
I mean, there's a market for everything. I don't know where I heard it, someone, but I love this phrase. There's no bad weed. There's just bad prices.
Amen to that.
That's a good one. Amen.
Yeah. There's no bad weed. There's just bad prices. Everything will eventually sell.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Doesn't it always? Because
Yeah.
is that trash bag in your garage still there? No, it's gone. So it remains to be true that there is no bad weed. There's just bad prices. The Midz God approved.
Allegedly, Macho Midz was like, you know, if
boy.
you're like, oh, no, we're not going to go there. I forgot it. I forgot that story. Never mind.
No.
Is he still gonna tell the story?
No, that one's going off the podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
was analyzing my chocolate bar usage.
Yeah, see where's Shotty at?
Where am I at?
Where's
here?
Shotty out on the mushroom bar scale? Where's he at,
Okay,
folks?
we are down to here on the mushroom barrage.
It was there, now it's there.
So it's not terrible, which is why I'm still hilarious and an amazing host. Because we don't want me doing a hero dose here.
Well, what is the hero dose?
Hero dose would be like 5 grams. I think is what they call a hero dose.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of like a reset thing.
How much is in there?
3.5 grams.
Oh, 3.5
So I'm like, this looks like 2.5.
even?
Maybe about halfway.
You're about even with the
Is it 3 bars, 6 bars? It's 4 bars. So yeah, I'm past the 50% mark.
Yeah.
To the 60% of consumption of the bar.
Cool.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel good. I feel introspective. I feel some of the things that Chat GPT predicted that I would feel, amazingly enough. Let's go see what Chat said could go wrong on the podcast.
Oh my gosh, dude, what could go wrong?
Back
Ask
to
these
chat.
guys, hey, what could go wrong on this podcast, bro?
I never did that before, but we
haven't asked the audience.
Ask
How
the
we doing
audience.
up
I'm
here,
gonna
guys?
phone a friend here. Can I get a?
So far. 100%.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I see a
Wigs
trend
washed
here.
nose,
I'm just
dude.
saying.
That's the trend. I can't
You
be doing
smell
mushrooms
me?
every week, but we could probably pepper this in once a month.
Wigs
Yeah.
That's what the people want.
This is the trio. This is the power of Tower.
Leave it in the
No, I
comments.
said that wrong.
No, dude.
The Tower
Leave it in
of
the
I
Power.
already said I'm.
If y'all
I'm
really
gonna
want
be,
this
I'm gonna
fuckery
be that
once a
first
month, we could probably do it.
First 3P.
Yeah, it's
Going for it.
Also, put in the comments how many words did I say?
You have to run it in the chat, verbal analyzer.
You gotta
I'm
let
giving you the script.
JP, let
And then have
JP
a
drive.
countdown.
I
Give me a
DM my
free
account
gaming.
that was just taken away,
Oh, yeah.
and when I get back, I'll find you.
There was a cleansing of cannabis accounts on Instagram and social media this week.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Leave me
Everybody's
alone.
getting.
Everyone's
Leave me
gonna
alone,
attack.
bro.
God.
I know it's hard to just like think about like, oh, it's gotta go over to like LinkedIn. You can trap there. You can promote
That's what
yourself
they try
there.
to tell me.
I know, and then it's like
come
go
on.
over to X and build your setup on X, and I'm like, I don't want to do that again.
It sounds like you just want to still trap on my block,
Yeah,
and you don't want me here.
Telegrams just got taken down. Things like that are happening.
Yeah, bro. I'm on like allegedly my 3rd Telegram.
Yeah, I didn't mind taking it down for the first time. I was like, oh wow.
I had some dude like
It was even a
threaten
lot
me.
of followers.
He threatened me and then he got me because I didn't get my
Oh.
message in time. So I guess my hour was up.
Yeah, it was like
You had 1 hour to
it
give
was
me
really just people that I already knew.
5,000 fucking Bitcoins, some shit like, you know what I mean? Some crazy shit. And they got me.
Crypto is pumping right now.
Crypto, bro.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Don't even. I did crypto, dude. Don't even want to go there, bro.
I just
I
got
know.
some crypto
The
yesterday.
love and hate thing with the crypto, bro. The wallet hates me.
I just got scammed for $3,000 out of my crypto accounts.
This
Fucking
is
whack.
wild. Listen to this.
I fucking these motherfuckers call me from Coinbase and everyone's gonna be like, "You're an idiot." I'm like, "Yeah, I know I'm a fucking idiot." And I sensed it, and I'm like half awake. I'm like, "Your account's getting hacked. Check your email." And I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Okay." And they're like, "We need to transfer your shit to a trust wallet immediately." And I'm like, I'm like, "What have I done? What have I done?" It was just like $3,000. And I was like, "Hold up." And then after that, it was like something kind of just set in. I was like, I'm going back to sleep. I'll do this tomorrow. And they got me for 3 racks, and I felt like a fucking clown, dude. I was like, wow, it was like this really articulate, like, crypto
in the morning,
motherfucker.
son.
It wasn't like
That's
some
why
like,
they're sleeping.
yeah, and they really, and I was like, okay, well, and I share that in embarrassment and humility.
No, it happened with one of my boys.
No, it happens. It can
I'm not even
happen
gonna
to
tell
the
you
best
who it
of
was.
us,
I
dude.
consider myself a pretty smart guy, and they got me slipping. And I had told my 79-year-old dad, I was like, yo, don't do nothing with it. No one's going to ask you to sell your crypto or nothing like that. And like, don't accept any scams.
That's
This was
advice you
another
would
level
give.
of sophistication. They sent me an email with a verification code, and they went through that seeming process of authentication of like, check this code, and we're gonna send you this code, and then here's your freight codes. I'm like, what in the fuck? And I was like half awake, and I was like, I fell asleep on the call. I legit fell asleep on the call. I was like, sir, are you there? I'm like, oh shit, I fell asleep. Like, sure. I'm like, what the fuck? And I was like, what? And they got me, and I was like, and then I'm going back to sleep. I'll deal with the rest of this tomorrow. I was like, $3,000. I was like, fuck, $3,000 in XRP,
Dude.
fucking got me.
Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care. And I was like, I fell asleep, and then went back to sleep.
And when I came to, I was fucking down 3K.
Yeah,
XRP.
yeah, he was.
Damn,
But
son.
it was great because I doubled my money, so it was like it was like a 1,500 loss.
So was it a total L? You know?
I mean, it's like losing 3 packs in the mail. You know what I mean?
Same.
$3 grand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like you fucking stubbed your fucking toe. You're like, damn it. Fuck. It's a fucking 3 gram toe stub. Call a fucking tow truck
Like
right
when
now.
someone like you're driving by and someone like you just replaced your windshield and the freaking rock
$3
comes and hits
grand
your windshield.
because you're fucking
It's just like a
stupid.
fat star.
Slipping.
Yeah, bro. Mine's still there right now.
I was just like, you got me, and I thought I was smart, and I'm a fucking dumbass.
Life comes at you, bro.
And then the Coinbase was like, yeah, we're never going to call you. I was like, check my email. I was like, at Coinbase, but like dot, something like,
But dot a million different letters.
man. And it
That
was,
doesn't seems legit.
Yeah, well, lesson be learned.
It's all good.
Don't be a dumbass.
See, we're giving y'all free game.
Free game here
to
to the
the
Midz
youngsters.
Media, good pizza, Mucho Midz,
Mucho Midz, Macho Midz, Mucho Midz. That's like Nacho Viva, Nacho Midz, Mucho Midz. We got it, bro. It's the Midzotics.
Yes, that is.
Got it, bro. Midzotics.
Got it.
Mucho Midz.
These motherfuckers crazy.
Dude,
Oh,
once
Michelle,
again,
these
chat,
motherfuckers
where is
crazy.
JP? Like, where is JP in this
I feel like I'm in
mess?
the audience.
Like, are you gonna go
Hey.
rescue me, like, over here? Or, like,
Nah, I feel like I'm in the audience
No.
with y'all right now.
the audience is chopped. They're done, bro. The audience
I'm
stick a
just
fork
watching
in
you
them.
guys.
They're like, what
I
did
feel like I'm just watching you guys.
That's funny because my beta glasses is watching you guys too.
You know what? I'm like, it's like,
Yo,
I'm done.
crazy.
I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. You guys have pushed me to the limit, bro. I'm out of here.
Well, there you go. We're man down again.
We're used to it by now, bro.
We're used to it. How far are we on
Fucking
our
guy.
total running time?
This
now?
fucking guy, you know? I used to have a segment on my show called This Fucking Guy. And you're supposed to tell of this fucking guy's story. This fucking guy, bro. Who does he think he is? 6 times already? We gotta toughen this kid up. We wasted fucking 10 aprons on this guy.
I know. No. He's back.
Oh, there he is.
Thought I was leaving, but I
Fucking
wasn't
Mr. Big Shot.
I'm never leaving because I'm the macho.
All right.
What is in this beverage that I'm drinking?
Yeah, for real.
That is
real.
smoked dragon fruit
Why did you smoke it, bro?
No drugs, no weed, no nothing.
from no
Is it better
No
smoke?
medicines.
no medicines. It's just real lemonade. Smoked
Oh, that's
dragon fruit
refreshing.
lemonade.
It's
Yeah.
good, bro.
It's delicious.
It's powerful.
Potent.
There's something in there.
Well, that mushroom boy.
The mushrooms get you going, bro.
Yeah. There we go.
Get a little more comfortable. Huh?
Yeah.
No Diddy.
How we feeling, boys?
I'm feeling good. dude.
Every second I feel like, okay, this is getting a little easier. Here you two motherfuckers go again, and then I'm like, nah, I'm still fucked.
Well,
In a good way, like, you know,
yeah.
In a good way.
I'm cool.
Yeah, this has been a
I'm maintaining.
good
This is one
experience.
for the books, dude.
It's one for the books.
Definitely.
Definitely one for the books. But I'm feeling like I'm reaching, like, I'm like, how much longer can I talk, bro?
True. Yeah. Well, we should call a winner and call a banger a banger.
Yeah.
In mutual agreement. First time to be done. We will call the podcast live with the connection of our fists right here.
It's over, kid.
3.
This
Oh,
it?
we're gonna wait for the
Is this
socials.
it?
We're gonna wait for the socials.
Shaka, bruh. Macho Midz.
M for mid.
And then we call the podcast.
Are we doing a fucking video or a fucking picture here? What are we doing?
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right, hold up. Hold up. Did we lose Macho again?
We're losing Macho.
There he is.
back.
He's back.
Yeah,
That was a
I'm
quick
back.
one. That was a quick one.
Tap the button, like, subscribe, follow
Nah,
the
you know
channel.
what? I got some more shit we can talk about.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh my god, bro, what are you gonna
I'm
do?
gonna bring you back
He's gonna
in
be like this
to
fucking
the
guy.
fold again.
He shows up with his
One
like
time.
suitcase.
This is the greatest show on earth. I mean, real shit. I mean,
All right, now
This is approaching Kill Tony level podcast
Kill
skills.
Tony,
It is.
dude. Kill Tony ain't got nothing.
this guy's a genius.
The guy's a genius. He's got a great team and a great panel.
He's killing it.
And I think we just need to be third place on that bitch, or at least be guests on here. Our group comes onto yours now. We're Midz. Put us on, guys.
Yeah, put us on.
Put us on.
Just give us some mushrooms and watch us work. You heard
You know what
me?
I'm saying? Shit, our podcast was a banger. We didn't eat any mushrooms. I smoke any mushrooms. We didn't. We didn't eat mushrooms. You know, it's a good format you got. You know what I mean? You bring on good guests.
format.
You're bound to have good content. And you got a good formula.
It's good pizza.
It's good pizza.
What you
It's good
doing?
pizza, bro.
Went to college in New York for 2 years. It was a formative experience for me in Long Island. You learned how to talk like someone from Long Island.
Long Island.
Flids.
Long
That's a
Island.
fucking Long Island
Long
dickhead.
Island, all day
I learned
long.
that there. I didn't know what that was. I'm from Virginia, so I did 2 years at the U.S. Merchant Marine Academy in Kings Point, New York. Then I got kicked out after getting in a bar fight and went to jail in Germany when I was out at sea on a ship.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I got in a bar fight in Germany. Me versus
Damn,
like 6
son.
dudes, pepper sprayed, stun gun, nightstick. I was drunk, talking shit. I was like 19 years old, like.
Oh, young macho.
Yeah,
Young
midshipman
Midz.
at
Young
sea.
Midz.
Yeah, they're like, you're a Navy SEAL. And I was like, nah, I'm a midshipman cadet on it. But like they had this perception. And what I didn't know was that was an area in Germany that had been occupied by the United States as like a military base area for 40 fucking years. And so there's generational trauma of like dudes who look like me coming around in platoons, ransacking this town in bars and in nightclubs in groups of 5 and 10 American white looking dudes like SEALs and Rangers. And all the guy kept saying was, you're a Navy SEAL. I was like, nope, definitely just a really athletic college athlete that's attached to the ship, that not a Navy SEAL. And then I was drunk, things ensue, and then one fight with the bouncer, and then turns into me getting pepper sprayed and then chased, and then into the taxi, man. I got into the taxi to leave, and I was talking shit leaving. I was like, you fucking Nazis! I'm gonna start talking all this shit. And they fucking stopped the taxi on the end of the park after I already got pepper sprayed and got fucking jumped by them.
Oh, shit.
And then,
they stopped the taxi?
They stopped the
Damn,
fucking
son.
taxi, smashed the fucking windows, pulled the driver out, tried to pull me out.
Oh, they fucked the
So this
driver up
fight
too?
continues. Yeah, pulled him out,
Damn,
smashed the
son.
windows to get me out. I'm like 19 years old on in like Bremen, Germany, Bremerhaven area. It's crazy. And then I bust out of the taxi. I'm running through the swamp. I'm fucking pepper sprayed. I'm fucked up. I'm drunk. And
Very
then,
American of you.
yeah, so American. So I'm like, now I'm
Very
acting like a
American.
Navy SEAL. I'm running for my fucking life. And then a van pulls up. Police pull up, and then some people were, then they arrest all of us. The cops arrested them. They arrested me. They took us all to jail. And I had to sit in this van, all handcuffed,
In this
pepper
busy
sprayed,
ass
soaking
van.
wet with all these other motherfuckers that had just jumped me in Germany. And the
shit.
bouncers, they took everybody to jail. We're all sitting there, all handcuffed and shit in the back of this van, sweating our fucking asses off, looking at each other like, the fuck have we done?
Nobody on mushrooms.
Yes, go to jail in Germany, and you're like, fuck. And then they fucking stripped all my fucking clothes off, fucking gave me throw me in a shower, butt ass naked, take a fucking shower. It was a crazy experience.
shit.
The guards just stand there and they're like, shower, and you're like, all right, and then cell, and it's like, all right, I mean, I guess that's what's happening. And then the
gets
captain
real,
of the ship
bro.
had, another, an AB, another seaman was with me, and another cadet from another ship was with me. So it was a group of 3 of us, but they were some pussies, and they fucking ran, and I got my ass jumped, and fucking I probably should have ran, but that's what happened because I'm a fucking soldier, and I was like, no, you ain't going out like that. Everyone's gonna catch these on the way out. And at the
And you
end,
were a real midshipman.
19, full of testosterone,
That's right.
in military training. You're like, fuck you,
Get it, dude.
full team testosterone. And it kind of it landed me in some trouble. You combine that with alcohol and bad decisions and ego. And then you step in as the ugly American into a market where you didn't even know. They're like, people like you have been fucking shit up here for a long time, and you're another one of them. You know what I'm saying? That's what I walked up into. So yeah, don't go to jail in another country. That's the
Dude,
moral
that's
of the
the
story.
ticket. That's the
Another
ticket.
jewel we just dropped on
Yeah,
you.
don't go to jail in another country. There you go.
You see why I kept this shit going?
Yeah,
You're welcome.
Bro,
You're welcome.
I can't even, dude.
it's all good. Take a bench. That's why we're a team.
That's why we're a team. You need to
That's
take
why
a
this is
walk.
the greatest fucking
Take a walk.
podcast of all
Take a walk, pal.
time.
I can't go nowhere.
All time. It is a blessing and an honor to sit at the pizza table.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
The
bro.
wall is covered with legends and goats.
Dude, to be in the first, the first 100 is like.
And if you got money and you ain't nobody, you can also pay to sit your fucking ass here and tell your story.
That's right.
Yep. And you can pay
for
to
a couple
have
fazools.
And it amplifies everything.
Yeah, you want to use the platform? There is a price to use the platform.
Everything.
You have a
Nothing
price.
that.
I have a price. He has a price.
I got 3 kids.
Somebody
dude.
has price.
I got fucking 10 kids.
People who
man.
go to their
Come on.
job. You have price. Your salary.
That's what I'm saying.
Marketing is king. Marketing is king.
And we can do that for you.
We can do that for you.
You can, if you have amazing steak, but it doesn't have the sizzle, bro, what are you doing?
How many times does this
If you got
podcast turn
sizzle,
into a
and it's
commercial?
got no steak.
A couple times.
Leave it up in the comments.
Yeah, I want to upgrade. We're gonna get the cameras over there. We're gonna go Midz Joe Rogan style.
Major shout out to Dragon Day,
Edgar, put the fucking
Glauber
clip up
Downey
there on the fucking
Jr.,
screen. Pull the data.
Rebel
of
Grown,
the news report
Club.
that we're talking about.
Hey,
And
Poppy, good
put the link
pizza.
over there, and then we'll be on par with Kill Tony and Joe Rogan.
Midzotics.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we gotta figure out like that is a key component of like the
$10,000. I'll put you on the race suit right there. Right there. Get your patch.
Having when Bert Kreischer talked about Huckleberry Hill, that was huge, right? Like celebrities, like as much as people like want to dog on it, like
It's
if
marketing.
someone very famous likes your stuff and talks about it, you can't buy that marketing.
That's good pizza.
You can't buy that.
But you can.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, good pizza.
Okay, but you can.
Yes, you can.
But you can't. It's very expensive. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, it's very valuable.
No. We give you the Cougene discount. You know what I'm saying? Promo code Cougene. If you know how to spell that.
This could be your jar behind my hand. What if this was your
We're
brand?
throwing a Macho jar. Macho Midz jar.
What if your jar was in my Midzy hands?
cream soda,
Going
bro.
through a midlife crisis, finding Jesus and your product at the same time in my hand here on the Good Pizza Podcast.
Oh,
There you go, shameless plug.
Shameless.
shameless plug, dude.
That's what we do over here.
You can't buy this marketing.
But you
You
can. But you can.
They're gonna be like, yo, the last hour of the
Cream
podcast
soda.
is a banger.
if one
No
long
one paid
Last
me for
hour is
any
the
of
best
this.
one,
I just
guaranteed.
want everybody to know all this stuff here. No one paid me
It's getting
anything.
hot here.
I did it because I love it. I did it because I love my homies.
There you go.
Whoa.
Yeah, you
All
like
right.
that?
Not because he loves the homies.
America.
America.
Yeah,
For the homies. On Hash Calendar Club. Only families.
I'm going to hand the show back to you, sir.
Okay, boys.
It's been his show.
Here's the deal. Give me your top 100. Fill in the blank.
Top 100? I don't understand.
Top one.
The
What is
mushrooms
the
aren't-
meaning of that?
What do you mean?
Like question.
100 things that you like.
Top 100
fuck outta here.
quotes. Like,
What kind of setup question?
You see that?
I
You
can't
see
do
that?
100 of anything.
You see that?
Yeah. Top 100.
That's how you keep the show going, boys.
Yeah, only the true legends.
These motherfuckers
Show cannot
talking.
go on any longer.
All right, Macho. See you later, bro.
All right, later, dude. No.
So we're used to it, bro.
It's all good. No one goes this long. No one
What
goes
time
this
is
long.
it?
It is 2:39 p.m.
It's not bad.
When did we start rolling? 11:30.
11:30.
So we've been rolling for 11:30, 12:30, 1:32, 3 hours straight. 2 hours and 18
That's
minutes.
it?
TRT right now.
Oh, we got another hour, bro.
Oh, okay.
We're chilling.
There you go.
Right here on the river. You coming?
I'm not. I don't. When is it?
Next weekend,
Next
pal.
weekend. No. I got to stay away from the festivals, man. I'd be partying too much, and I got to get back to business. Build these
Right.
things. This party. I've been to Reggae on the River back in the day. It was fun, and then I think it stopped for a couple of years, and now it's back. I guess, right? I think it's the same place that
Same place. Legend has it.
no that other festival. What is it? Northern Nights. I think they shared the same area.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but I would probably go again. I just got shit to do. I gotta stay focused right now. I can't take a 3 days of festival going.
I feel you.
Once you go to Burning Man, I mean, it's just like the Super Bowl of festivals, and like 6 times, and then you're like, everything else is mids at that point. You're like, oh, more and more key bumps of ketamine. Okay. Super
If
cool
you say
story,
so.
bro. Yeah, allegedly, in those circles and things of party and festivals, great times. But it's not that time, and that's not the season right now. It's the get money and build your fucking business. So for those reasons, I am not participating in any festivals like that at all.
So Midzotics will not be at Reggae on the River, folks. That's what he's trying to
In the longest explanation of all time possible.
And Macho Midz just left again.
Yeah, Macho
He
Midz
left the building. Like, well, hopefully not the building, the room.
Yeah. That's okay. Not everyone can make it. You know what I mean?
Ah, son.
There was a moment in this podcast where I sat here alone, and I am the last soldier here. When
things
you
got
get shot,
fucking-
you get shot. I'm like, I will hold it down until the team returns.
I appreciate that, bro.
Oh yeah,
As a podcast host, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
For real. Because I just hit you with the craziest question in the world, bro.
that is a crazy question.
Top 100. Give me a top 100. Now you're top 10. Now you're top
10
5.
Like top 10 of what? Foods? Or top 10 of
Nah, dude.
Or what? Give me
You see
still
what I'm saying?
open-ended.
You're still thinking.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Should we just end it without Macho?
I don't know. I was enjoying that moment of silence, but I bet everyone watching and listening was like, the fuck's happening? But I'm like,
What
there
is
can
happening?
be silence on the podcast for a moment.
Yeah, just vibe with us, bro.
Just take 5 seconds.
Just give us a second, would you? I
Talk
think
to-
that's what breaks it for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
You're either in or you're out.
Yes. Yeah, we could end it without Macho. That'd be kind of a dick move, but maybe he's not coming back.
He's coming back.
He's coming back.
It's
It's just a matter of when. So the question is, will he be salty if we ended it without him, or he'd be like, nah?
Yeah.
He may
Yeah,
be out saving someone's life again.
Yeah, right. I feel like we're not adequate guests for him. You know what I mean? He's saving lives on the way here. I picked up a pizza. What'd you do? You took
I
a
took
lift?
an Uber, yeah. And the driver was
That's
trash.
wild
She had
pussy,
the
bro.
windows open in Sacramento. I'm like, put your fucking windows up, turn on the air conditioning, and turn off the fucking radio is what I wanted to say, but I didn't say none of that. I'm just like, I'm going to give this bitch 2 stars. What I'm going to do, I'm going to find the little category. I'm like, oh, not using the air conditioning is not a category, and I can't put that in there. Interesting. Well, it's fucking hot as balls in Sacramento. And then when I had to take a phone call, she still had the fucking radio playing. And I'm like, I don't need to hear your local 94 AFM fucking
Yeah, that's not cool, bro.
bitch ass morning talk bullshit in the car. Turn the fucking radio off. You know what I mean? And so
I know
I
what you
can take
mean.
my phone call. Like, it's common courtesy. Like, I'm paying to use the airspace for a few seconds. So I'm like on the call. And I'm like, I could say something, but I was like, I'm just gonna see how long, and I could get through the call without having to say it. But it's just like interesting. So I was like, someone's self awareness or I don't give a fuck meter was awful high that day. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh, interesting. Okay, so to give her the 2-star rating and fuck her shit up, I had the moment to say something and I didn't say it. I was like, excuse me. I should have just said, excuse me, could you turn the radio down? And I didn't. And I just like, I can still do the call. And I was in that tension of like, and next time, and I was like, next time I'm just going to say something. And just like, because like, that's how I felt about it.
The question is, if you asked her and she turned it down, would she still get the 2-star?
No, I would have gave her a 5-star for sure.
So her fate was in your hands, kid.
I know. And I was like, and I didn't take the moment to say
So
something.
let that be a lesson.
That's the lesson. Speak up and say something. When you want something in life and you want to change your environment, you gotta fucking. And I was just like, I don't know. I guess I was afraid of her response, and I was like, why am I being a bitch? I was like, I'm on a fucking phone call on a fucking Uber. Like, put the fucking windows up, turn the air conditioning on, turn the fucking radio off. My drill sergeant came out from like my when I used to wear a uniform type shit, and I was like, no, don't be a dick. So like, I'm not gonna be a dick. I need to craft something for next time. Know what to say. I was like, can you turn that down, do this up so I can take my phone call? Thank you. Thanks, Sarah. You know what I mean?
Right.
Her name was definitely not Sarah, and I'm not gonna categorically say what kind of a person that there was, but I'm saying it was an unhappy experience, and I had the moment to change it, and I didn't seize it. And now
Would that be a lesson
now
to
it
all
leaves
these?
us, yeah, in the moment, or yesterday at the gym. This girl gets kicked out of the sauna because she's got her tennis shoes on. And I'm observing, and you know, she got like her purse with her, and I'm like, this is like the worstly prepared chick of all time to be going to the gym. Like, applaud you for going, cool. You know, you're fighting the fatness, love that for you. Get moving, girl. But you got the tennis shoes on in the fucking sauna, the steam room, like the wet ass steam room. But there's a blatant sign in the front that says, you cannot wear tennis shoes in here. Like, appropriate footwear is Crocs or, you know, sandals, like not shoes that were in the gym and in the parking lot going into a wet sauna environment from your dirty ass mud shoes you've been tracking all over the fucking earth.
Yeah, word.
Right, lady? You know what I mean?
Right.
And
Macho Midz is back.
Macho Midz is back. And so I step into the sauna, and this dude, then this girl walks in, and unbeknownst to me, all this had happened prior to me being there. She was talking shit, got kicked out of the sauna. I saw her get, something's happening. And then the staff came over, gave everybody bags to put on their shoes. And I'm watching this from the jacuzzi, like, what's up? And then, then I go in there and I talk to the guy. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, oh, we kicked this girl out. She was in here singing on her phone, like fucking up the vibe. But she also had her tennis shoes on. So my wife was like, excuse me. He spoke up. See, he spoke up. He got what he wanted, right? And the wife said, excuse me, you're not supposed to be wearing tennis shoes in here in the sauna. And this is, and then the girl says, this is Vallejo, California. You know what I mean? The Bay. You know what I mean? It's a, you know.
Yeah, what I mean?
You know what I mean? It's like, you know, Mid's hood. You know what I'm saying? It's Mid's hood shit.
For sure.
In Vallejo. I lived there for 20 years. Went to college there, but like, you know, this is a real Vallejo. The girl's got her purse on. She's got her tennis shoes on, wearing like a gym outfit, but like all makeup up, and then like singing out loud all the songs in the steam room, and everyone's just like, I'm like, for real?
Midz as fuck.
Super Midz. And I didn't say anything. I was like, so I started putting my hands out, like, I'm going to deep breathe and like exercise, a demonstration of what this place is supposed to be, deep breathing and meditation. Not you reciting sexy red lyrics as a Midz or fucking Megan Thee Stallion or whatever the fuck you were singing out loud in the motherfucking sauna, you bitch, in Vallejo. Read the room, self-awareness, eat some mushrooms. Read the room. Just read the room. Are any of the other humans in the room doing the same things that I'm doing? It's great practice if you're fucking dumb. So, hi, I'm the host again. So, mushrooms peaking. This is me all day, unfiltered, raw. So, if you're dumb and you might
I'm here if you guys need me.
if you're dumb and you might be,
easy.
there's a good chance you are dumb. Because most people are dumb until they become not dumb. And that's a lesson of education and all the things of life and wisdom and all the things. But if you're young and you're dumb, you're that bitch in the sauna singing out loud, stop it.
Don't do that.
Stop singing out loud in the steam room or in the sauna. Shut your
cool,
fucking
gang.
mouth. It's a quiet place.
cool.
Don't make the drill sergeant come out.
That ain't
And
cool,
I didn't. I just let it ride. And I was like, how much is she willing to sweat in these shoes that she's wearing? Like, why would you even want to wear your tennis shoes in there?
Right.
Sweat even more than you weren't sweating, probably not by not working out, because you look like a lazy ass bitch anyway.
Right.
And unprepared, but applaud you for going. You're just doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You're doing it wrong. Singing out loud in the sauna. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Strike
No
two.
one wants to hear you singing out loud anywhere.
Strike two.
Really, like at the beach, you can do that. Cool. If you're in a confined space,
Not cool,
or
bro.
if you have like,
Did she
people
have
just
fights or
generally
what?
don't want to, unless you were like a great singer and you were like entertaining.
Was
you're
she?
like, damn, she was trash.
Okay.
Like we all are trash, like repeating songs of artists that we, how great are you at re-singing Journey or fucking Eminem or fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers? Midz as fuck.
Yeah.
You're not doing it justice at all. Nobody wants to fucking hear that.
Dude. Yeah.
Nobody wants to hear that. Cool. If you're singing along by yourself out in the ether, in your
Out in the
shower,
ether.
wherever.
Yeah. that
Not
is-
in a fucking song. I'm just calling.
Dude.
Not allowed to sing out loud in the sauna. You're not allowed to sing out loud in the sauna. There's another banger for your dumbass.
You feel
Life
me?
lesson.
Life
She was probably like 22.
78
I don't even know.
from Shotty, a.k.a. Midzotics.
I did a lot of
you
dumb
don't?
shit when I was 22 too. So you are forgiven from the Midz God. I have forgiven you.
Oh, look at that.
Becky or whatever her name was.
Yeah, whoever she was.
We're just gonna give her that name.
That wasn't cool, man.
Bitch ass Becky. That's gonna be her. No, that's there's gonna be a lot of Beckys mad now. I can't do that. I had a great landlord named Becky, so I can't. Do that. With no name. She's just no name dumbass, doing no name dumbass things like we all did when we were in our 20s. Yep. Lesson: if you're in your 20s, you're gonna do dumb shit.
What are you gonna do?
Talk to ChatGPT about that before you do anything.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Don't talk to ChatGPT about
Don't
shit.
talk to ChatGPT. I'm literally
No, they're all gonna get dumber for it.
I'm so sick of it. I'm gonna take the computer.
You need to raw dog life in your 20s.
Bro, I think
alright?
that's what it's telling me,
Just
bro.
don't raw
I
dog
think
no
that's
chicks.
what's happening here is like,
Okay?
Yeah, don't
I'm
do that.
having
protection.
an epiphany.
And have fucking fun.
of
Don't
just
have no
like,
kids.
You know what? Let's
in your 20s.
limit how much technology we have, bro. Because
How many words did I say in this podcast? Leave it in the comments.
put it in the comments, dude. JP, man, help us.
No, you guys got it.
No,
fucking
bro.
Mr. Big Shots.
I need
What
a
the fucking-
sponsor's tattoo across my chest right here for the whole episode. Your brand, 10 grand right here on my fucking Midz immaculate.
Shave it
could
with the
use-
shaver.
We could use AI to put it on his
We'll
shit.
use AI.
So I got a 6-pack at
See,
44.
see that?
Shitting on your fucking boyfriend right there.
Don't trust. Don't trust the AI.
I'm not saying don't trust it. I'll use the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I use it. I just don't trust it.
Yeah, it has been not always accurate, and I was under the assumption that it was way more accurate than it actually is. But it's apparently growing and doubling in intelligence every 90
crazy.
days.
Like we're in a simulation.
Every 90 days?
Every 90 days, it's doubling in intelligence because it's collecting and learning. It's a learning machine.
Yeah.
It's learning and sucking up. It's sucking up this podcast right now because
Oh, yeah.
we could go talk to Chad and be like, yo, tell me what's up about the Good Pizza podcast.
No,
Be like,
you-
scour the
it'll tell
internet,
you.
dump out the data,
It'll
tell you
tell
all the shit, give you the cliff notes, shortcutting that spark in your brain, which is like, yo, go figure it out yourself. Go use Google. It makes it so much easier to be smart or appear to be smart or make you even more smarter if you're already smart. If you are already smart, you become devastatingly super strong person. Use your powers for good. Go to church.
Another life lesson.
Confess your sins.
Number
Don't be a douchebag.
73 from Shotty.
There you go.
Yeah.
Motherfucking Midzotics.
Let go of the ego.
Don't shit in
you know what I mean?
don't shit on the table. Other life lessons. I was considering taking a dump on the Good Pizza podcast table while you were
Oh,
gone.
no,
and I was
sorry.
like,
I
but I was
gotta
like, I
draw
can't
the line
disrespect
somewhere.
you like that. But I'm like, that would be like a sellout move that people would do to be viral. And those are those moments where you get to be
Yeah, you gotta hold your shit together.
literally.
Hold your shit together.
No pun
And
intended.
Macho's out.
Macho is out.
Macho, why the fuck did you bring this chocolate syrup, doggy? What were you planning on doing with this? We know it's good. No, we know it's good. It's hella good. So do you carry this item with you? Does this come with you from state to state?
It'd be smacking. Man.
Is it medicated?
Yeah, but what do you do with
No,
it?
it's not medicated. You put it on vanilla ice cream.
I know that.
I keep
fool.
looking at it like I can read and I can't read
But
shit.
why is it with you, sir, on the
I
podcast?
Dude, I was down here. Okay, I'm not gonna.
Is this
give
a
out
freshie?
Your location.
It's a freshie?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Right
just
up the
bought it?
street. Yeah,
Okay,
just
sorry.
bought it up the
Sorry.
street.
Sorry for
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
anything. I get it.
But you know,
It's right down the street. Don't tell them where it's at. We don't want people knowing.
You know
You
what I mean?
know what I'm saying?
well,
We don't want people knowing where the fuck we at.
Something, dude, you know what I'm saying? Love the bees. Listen, you gotta have the heady stuff. You know what
That's
I mean?
it,
If you're
kid.
coming on the Good Pizza podcast, you bring the good stuff. You bring the good pizza, dude.
How you doing?
Only the best for my homie JP.
Appreciate that, bro.
I just had a moment of reflection.
What happened?
I let that girl in the gym trigger the fuck out of me. You know what I mean?
She did.
She sure did. And I didn't take the moment of maturity to be like, hey, this is a safe, quiet place to, meditate, And I didn't do that. And I'm
should've
like,
did
I
that.
should have corrected. But having
That could have
what the dude
that.
told me so when his wife addressed her shoes, she said, let the staff tell me.
Oh.
Why don't you let them tell me? So her husband got up, left the fucking sauna, went to the front desk, and that's what I witnessed from the jacuzzi go down. Dude, leave the sauna, walk over there. Two staff come over, put the bags on, and I watched this happen at the gym in Vallejo. It's hood, it's low key, it's Midz hood. It's not full hood, it's like Midz hood. You know what I mean? It's like, it's some trappy shit. You know what I mean? There's some characters in the city of the Vallejo. You know what I'm saying? I've been there 20 years. It's a beautiful city too. With a lot of talent. A lot of great artists come out of the city. So I ain't shit in the city.
Look at that. A Vallejo plug.
No. Yeah. No, I'm on the billboard. He's on
the billboard.
I'm on the billboard there. I have like
I know some good folks out of that town.
Oh, Vallejo, yeah. I mean, I've lived there 20 years.
We love the Valley.
Went to college there. But, you know, sometimes the crime is just out of control. So I'm going to call a spade a spade. The crime is out of control. It's crazy. It's crazy. There was like active shooter this morning or last night or some shit. I'm like, the fuck helicopter. I'm like, come on, like get this shit under control.
Right.
Yeah, all over in the
just
news.
trying to sell my mids over here and chill.
I know. That's why I'm been exploring other markets, getting the fuck out of Vallejo, honestly. It's just too hot. At a certain point, it's just too hot. I mean, I've done my time. I've done 20 years. I mean, I'm a property owner, a college graduate of the Maritime Academy there. Like, I'm time served. 20 years. Boots on the ground. Well, in the highest level of cannabis and trap markets and all the things. I'm like, it's time to look elsewhere into greener pastures. At least.
Where you headed?
Well, I'm in Michigan now. We got the brand going in there.
How is that?
Michigan is a beast of a market, a beast that I did not expect or appreciate until I did. And I was educated about it because I was dumb. And I didn't know, and that just means I was not informed. So when I call you dumb out there, don't get offended. It's because we're all dumb about stuff. I use drill sergeant words, and I make civilian people cry sad face. Anyway, I digress on mushrooms back to Michigan. You see it like that?
I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. Thank you for bringing me
took
back.
you on a tangent, and then I brought it back. Okay, so Michigan, interesting market in that they feed multiple other states that come over the border to buy weed from people in Michigan. So the retail market is super healthy and supported by out-of-state business. California really doesn't have that advantage. All the states that surround us, they all have weed too.
Yeah.
And no one's really coming here to get weed like that anymore because they're going to Michigan. They used to go to Oklahoma, and then it's also Michigan. And there's, 1,000 lighters really common in Michigan. You know what I mean? There's like endless buildings from the Ford GM motor era in Detroit, in all of those areas, the Motor City, you know what I'm saying? Like for 50 years, they were making fucking cars there. And they still do make a lot of shit there. So there's a lot of infrastructure and industrial buildings in Michigan that cannabis companies jumped in and blew it up and like saturated the market, but they're feeding Ohio, they're feeding Kentucky, they're feeding even Illinois, because Illinois has like 37% tax. I think it's even higher than California's. Maybe it might be the same. I could be wrong on that fact. But they do more volume than California. California is more dollars because everything's more expensive in California, always. So our just the gross numbers, sure, California has more sales. It's because our shit's a little bit more expensive. And weed is cheaper in Michigan than it is in California, ironically. It's cheaper in Michigan than in California. And indoors, and you can see indoors bottoming at like $500 a pound, and they go up to like, $7, $8, $9, and that's kind of like our mids indoor here. But then there's like boutique stack packs and shit that are like, stack packs and above is less common these days, and everyone's moving bulk volume and stack or below. You know what I mean? And unless it's premium or it's exotic or it's a new strain or a new thing, but like just they're 100 pounds of LCG, fucking $700 a pound. You know what I mean? Indoor.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and so
how you doing?
He's back.
He's back.
Hey.
He's back. The LCG woke him up.
It did. So it's a different market, and it's a beast. And we got our brand in there on a licensing deal. I go out there, do the marketing. I pick the strains and put our genetics out there. We can bring other genetics. We can bring you. We can bring you. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Yep. So we just got to do the marketing. It's how I came up with that such inflammatory statement when I was on the James Loud podcast. I was like, marketing is the most important thing. It's actually not even quality. It's not. Monster Energy, 50% of their budget, marketing. Same as all these other fucking energy drinks. But Monster. It's fucking Monster. Same formula. It's white labeled sugar energy. So taking a lesson from that, I was like, when I learned, I was like, damn, they really spend 50% of their budget on fucking marketing? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So?
That's where it's at, bro.
I was like, okay. Well, that's why I said what I said. I was like, marketing is the most important. You can actually, and there's a bunch of, on that feed of James' posts where it's just like really, oh, Midz, he's trash. He's what's wrong with the industry. Oh, this is horrible. Notice who wasn't in that chat. Anybody seasoned in cannabis, anybody who's a top level operator wasn't even bothering commenting. A couple people supported me, but, and mostly people don't want to get into these things. And they don't want to like comment and look bad for like supporting me or validating that statement. And they just want to watch which is strategic in business and politics when you're like, oh, I can't be seen backing up Matt saying something about a Midz product and blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's fine. I know. I know all my homies out there know it's the real.
Yeah,
you know it's real shit. Then what I'm saying is that it's marketing. Marketing. We have marketing right here. We have marketing right here. We have marketing right here. You ever heard of any other shit? Good Pizza Podcast? No, you haven't. He took pizza and his culture and his background and things that he likes, and he fucking made an amazing platform about it. Marketing. It's the most important thing. And now you have a platform that over 150 people, the goats of cannabis, have been on. I'm touching your hair over here.
Hey, man.
Getting your high.
Ooh, yeah.
This platform is marketing.
Freak out. Freak out.
That's right.
I'm fucking hungry.
Dude,
Should we get some pizza?
We ate all the pizza.
We ate all the pizza?
Well, then we should end it for lunch.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah, dog. We need some food, bro.
We say we call it.
Let's call it.
Let's call it.
Well, folks.
Piston.
Mids.
On 3. 1, 2.
What are we doing?
Oh, we're going to say. All right,
Good
on 3,
pizza.
say, good pizza
Good
on
pizza.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Good pizza.
Yay.
Just if they
cute.
made it this far. Nobody made it this far.
Yeah.
No, keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. We're not done. I was just kidding.
Yeah,
No,
things you can't say anymore.
No, we're cool, man. Good pizza.
Good pizza.
Midzotics.
Start licking the wall and be like the
Macho Midz.
It's like snozzberries, dude.
Leather Bees. Chocolate sauce. Flour Mill. Cadre.
Shout out to all the gay homies, though.
Shout out to y'all, man. It's all good.
Love y'all.
Hey.
Macho
Macho's
knows.
out. Macho's out again. But we psyched him out, though. We thought it was over.
The gays love it. It's all good.
Everybody loves Macho, which includes the gays. I think everybody's everybody.
Everybody's everybody.
Everybody's everybody. Not everybody loves me, and that's okay. I think everybody loves pizza, though. That's pretty generally likable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not for everybody. Yay or nay.
Yeah. Right.
It's a blessing and a curse. Can't live by that, though. You live by that. To let them live. I was doing this earlier, and I was like, what the fuck was that reference to?
Yeah, the fucking Roman Empire, no?
Well, yeah, but it was to some story that I was like, oh, it was the impersonators. It was my impersonators. I was going to let them live or let them die.
Yeah, Macho, you thought we were done? Are we still shooting? Are we still on? All right, cool.
Yeah, we took the break, we ended it, and we brought it back. Because I'm a fucking civilian SEAL on a podcast. Fuck, let's go. I actually completed U.S. Navy Rescue Swimmer School, which is a feeder for the United States Navy SEALs. Fun fact, and I'm a competitive
we
tap
doing an
dancer.
admin
Get the
reveal?
fuck off
Yeah,
me.
dude. They told me this thing was over.
On the mushroom.
Like, seriously, you guys.
I know, we
are
punked you,
still
bro.
going.
Oh, fucking, hey, bro.
What up, dogs?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah,
You cleaned
back.
up.
you know.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. No, dude, I don't have the glasses. I can't do it like that.
You're a wild man.
This is
wild
going to be
man.
a crazy
I
podcast.
thought you
I don't know if
said
I can.
it
I
was
could probably run for
over.
president now. I was starting
I
to
thought
get
you
my.
said this thing was
It
over.
was
We
a
did
fucking
call it.
test.
It was-
It was a test.
Bro, the lights.
We did kind of call, but then it's just a moment of creativity went, and then I busted out the 6-pack, and my powers increased, and the mushrooms were peaking,
Bro.
and Midz genius is emanating as the lyrically lambasting y'all.
We should get some lunch, though, bro.
We should officially call it.
we should.
We should call it.
All right. So, signing out.
Signing out. Not punking you guys this time.
This is really over.
This is
Thank
really
you.
over.
If you've made it this far, God bless you.
Comment, completed it.
Let
and
me know
then-
how many words I said.
Yeah.
Dude, count how many.
Hit
Should we do this once a month with these fucking guys?
Everything's for sale. Just remember that.
Everything's for sale. Hit my line.
Even a
Thank my
tattoo
line.
during the pod right here on my chest.
Shout to sponsors.
Sponsors, we need
I don't
sponsors to keep
any
these things going.
Yeah.
To keep these things going, it takes money, motherfuckers.
We need them fizzles, bro. For real.
I appreciate the podcast. I get to fucking
Yeah, thanks,
get to
man.
clown
Thanks,
up.
thanks for coming out, bro.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, man.
Get
Good
to have a
shit.
good time.
I knew I had the right guys for the job.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, I told you, bro. You don't get up till we get up, bro. This fucking guy.
You keep faking me out.
Nah, dog. Hey, now we're doing it? We're doing it for real? Don't give me that fish fucking... What are you doing?
Boom, right there. We're brothers, dude. We'll come over and hug for the real thing, dude.
All right, relax, kid. It's all good.
Well, yeah, with him like this, I don't blame you, bro. Like, we'll relax it out a little bit, bro. Like, come on, dude. I'm gonna sign. Where's the second season?
Yeah. We're gonna sign the poster and all that. We have to say goodbye though.
Yeah, we have to do the wave, like the Custy wave.
We have to.
Bye to the
I usually say
watching this.
Good pizza.
Midzotics.
Macho Midz Midzotics.
Love y'all.
Thanks to the sponsors and the Patreons.
Yeah, all
This
the
is the most
sponsors,
Midz
Bobby
episode of all
Johnny.
time. Macho Midz and Midzotics.
God bless
the
you.
most
Midz thing I've
of all
ever
time.
heard of.
It's a Midz super.
I feel like we're gonna do this again. Thanks for watching. Peace, love, good pizza. Mushroom pizza. We're out of here.